Oh, hey, there you go. Yeah, totally forgot to bring my mic down and start speaking. My bad. How you doing, everyone? Sorry. Oh dear, this is what happens when you take a couple of days off. I tell you, it's a weird thing. You just forget what the fuck to do next. But here we go, Microsoft Flight Sim. It's the last day of April, Tuesday. Holy crap, we're already through April. Good gravy, I tell you. It honestly, I swear the years are going by quicker and quicker. I swear it was December last week, was it not? Maybe just me. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well. Thank you for being here. Dubbo is here first. Gnome's here, Mickey's here, Soji's here. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Mickey's also on YouTube. Thank you, dude. Cat Orange Whistling. I wish that they actually showed up for me and I could actually see it. I never watched 95 consecutive streams this month, apparently. I've streamed 95 times this month. I wonder how high that's going to go. Have you remembered to turn on your mic? Yes, I did. I remembered to turn it on. I just didn't bring it down towards my mouth. I mean, I could have just spoken, it'd be really quiet. And then when I realized it'd be really freaking loud, and you guys would have hated me for it. And yes, I got a green border. Do you hate it? I'm not sure about it. I was thinking about, like, just doing something different. Because I saw someone else on Twitch. They had a little border. And I'm like, I kind of want a little border. Why can't I have a border? So I put a border. And I'm not sure about it. But I've got it now. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if we have to take it off or not. See if I get sick of it. But yeah, for now, I have a little border. And we'll just see how long I keep it for. It's really, I don't know. I'm just checking something real quick here. Sorry. I can't see it on the screen. It seems a bit bright. It is a bit bright. Sort of makes it looks like I have selected the window. Excellent. Kind of low-key don't like it at all, but maybe it just needs to grow on me or something. Yeah, I was thinking more of a gold, but then I wasn't sure. But yeah, someone else had I think they had a gold border. And I'm like, maybe I want a border. So I'm going to try it out. I'm just going to see how I feel. When I watch back the video, I'll see if I hate it or if it interferes with anything. Someone let me know. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Some reason I'm not showing up online, and I don't know why. Do you guys see me in the browser for Microsoft Flight Sim? How many people we got here at the moment? So 7 there. 4 viewers. No. I don't see us online. I'll check back in a minute. In the meantime, I'll get this plane ready to fly. And bring back up chat because I lost yours. I think if maybe like a forest green or something. Yeah. Neon green might not be the way to go. Okay. You see me. Oh, you do? Okay. Maybe it's just on my end. I can't see myself. What am I going to do? I have... Check this. I'm in a non-GSX airport, so I can't use my GSX. Also feels very quiet. We'll see. We have our fuel loaded. We have our passengers loading. This is going to take like 20 minutes or something. So we got about another 15 minutes or so on that. But our fuel's loaded, so we can turn on our pumps. And we are going from Birmingham to Belfast. And at the moment, the temperature inside the plane is close to 20 degrees, so it's not too bad. We will leave that be. I've done my MCDU stuff. I just got to put in this here, which is EGAA. Into there. I'll go wait for my fuel predict and my performance numbers, but that's okay. I should have a message here. Let's zoom in a little bit. Message. Oh no, because I don't have thingy. Interesting. I should actually still have that message. I don't know why not. When I go to Microsoft Flight Sims category in Twitch, I don't see it. Yeah, I see you in. Okay, so Soji does. I don't. Dava doesn't. Gnome does. There's something weird going on. I'm going to refresh. We should have 5 viewers. 5 viewers. Okay, now it's showing up. Yep, green. Okay, it's showing up. It stands out a little more now in the Twitch wall of creators. All right, let's see if we can get up higher than what's that? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18th. We're 18th on the list currently. Let's see if we can climb that tonight. Twitch be funky. Twitch be twitchy. God, I hate that. I hate that. So that is a thing. Passengers are loading, so we can put the seatbelt sign on. I do hear the ticking, but it's super quiet. I did turn down the volume the other day because I had a migraine and I did a flight. So I'm just going to turn the volume back up. Okay, now I can hear it a little better. Okay, we need to get our chart information. We should be leaving on the half hour. We should be pushing back on the half hour, I should say. All right, we have ground charts for Birmingham. And we are in our stand 40. Actually, what I didn't check was, is there anyone else online? Nope, no ATC. Cool. Okay, double checked. Thought a better double check. Guess we get told off. We'll be leaving on runway 15. So that is on here. So we will be pulling back with our nose to the right. Sorry, left. Taking down whiskey. I'm going to write all this down now. Whiskey Delta. I think that's Victor. Let's go into the Pakistan information. Gives us a little bit more. So whiskey Delta. Oh no, it's Delta goes all the way through. Okay, never mind. Parking. Not down. Delta to Alpha. Delta to the Alpha. Let's snooze that air brake because I just saw it come up. And we'll be going to, what's the length of this runway? 10,000 feet. Yeah, we can probably do full takeoff. We'll do Alpha 1. Alpha 1 for runway 15 via Whiskey Delta Alpha. My Alpha on my piece of paper here looks like a squiggle. We're squawking 2,000. We need our departure info. Our departure is going to be on the Lovem 1 Yankee. Lovem 1 Yankee. Okay. Taking off on 15. 6,000 and 2,000. Do not climb over 6,000 until cleared by ATC. So 6,000 is going to be our initial climb. Okie dokie. Yep, 6,000. Thought so. Okay, that's fine. Let's go back. Let's go to Aldergrove, which is Belfast. We'll get the... there's no arrival. There's just the one and only arrival, I should say. We're coming in from... I want to say Erdev. I'm not entirely sure if it's Erdev. Well, we're coming in anyway. We're landing on runway 17. So the approach is ILS for runway 17, which is this one. And so I believe we come into here, go up here, out, around, then land, is I believe what it is. We do need the information off this page though, so let's flip the page over. We have barrel of 406. Dyslexic apparently today. I'm 604. The ILS capture point is 2,500 feet. And our trans level will be 6,000. The rest of that we can get upon arrival. Okay, on this page, all we need left, once I already did start that one. Let's get the ground actually. Let's get the ground information for where we're going to go when we are landing, since we've got a little bit of time. This one here. Runway 17 was our landing runway. It's only a very short runway. Ooh. And we will be vacating on the left side. Interesting, this is all closed. So I initially planned to park it gate 22. Is that still going to work? 22's up here. So 22's are... 22's in here. So I may have to vacate runway. Go along Fox. Back onto 3-5. Off at Charlie. And then I think it's Lima. It is Lima. The backtrack on 3-5. Off at Charlie. Back and then along Lima to gate or stand 2-2, which is here. So apparently it's an international pier, which is correct. Okay, that looks okay. Right, we don't need any more charts. Let's go back over here. We are still loading passengers. Let's catch up on chat. Start recording. Nope, I didn't. Thank you. Thanks, Gnome. I appreciate you so much. How much time did I waste? 14 minutes. That's okay. I'm still... I'm supposed to do 20 minutes, isn't it? Damn it. 5 minutes late. Thanks, Gnome. Hey, Susie. How you doing? Yeah. Yeah. Wow. This is going to be fun. Let's get the rest of this information anyway while we are waiting. Which is this one. 1008 on the QNH. And 170 at 4, that looks okay. Arrival is 1007 currently. With 130 at 4. And temperature is 8 over 7. So that's 130 at 4 is the middle, but it's 90 variable to 170. 90 090 to V170 with no cloud detected. NCD. We don't have an ATIS info. Runway was 17. Okay, we have all my paperwork done, other than getting the, come on, this one, getting the ZFWs. So we gotta wait for that. Been out there, thank you, no. I'd have been pissed if I didn't start that in time, and I had to leave 20 minutes late. So yeah, thank you. I'm not a human, according to a customer. No, you're Susie. You are the Zuzi. You realise the typo, but thought you should leave it. Oh, Zuzi? No, Susie's fine. Susie goes by Susie, and Susie goes by Susie. Yeah, see, so she knows. You're Zuzi, not a human. God damn it. Customers are being human. No, customers are definitely not human, especially in customer service. And especially in Susie's line of work, definitely not. Yes, but Mickey, if you're servicing a beast, it's a little bit different. A little different on that one. Definitely don't recommend mentioning that one. Yeah. It's really nothing going on with me. I thought I'd just have a chat now since we're waiting for a few minutes. Nothing going on with me. Live was pretty quiet today. Had a bit of time off this afternoon. Managed to catch up on some things. Sent some messages to people. They're not annoying at all. You lie, Susie. Yeah, sent a few messages to people. Caught up with an old friend who haven't seen them in nearly 10 years. Haven't spoken to them in like 4. So yeah, it was good. Good time. And apparently my Discord has broken. Oh, we're back. Okay, good. No, it's just really, really fucking slow. Holy crap. He took the midnight train going anywhere. What the hell is there a penguin in the subway? God, that's weird, Soji. Some of your memes are even weirder than mine. I was offered testicles at lunch today. They made some Rocky Mountain oysters. You're lucky you wrote that second line. Susie is the beast name. Oh my god. Susie with a top hat, chair, and whip. Oh my god, I wish someone would do some fan art, because that would be hilarious. How popular do you have to be on YouTube and Twitch for people to draw a fan art for you? Who know to all? You love it, Susie. You love it. Was my friend and new co-worker's first day. The first thing lunch guy says to him is testicles. Yeah, just say that it's a what is that called? A path of. Oh god, I can't think of it now. It's like initiation. You gotta have some testicles on your first day. No, well, they don't tell you. You gotta go behind the counter for said testicles. But yeah, morning Welshie. How you doing? How's work? Nice and quiet, waiting for your morning co-workers? Yeah, I know things. I know things. How's it lurking? We've got 38 people to get on board. And 15 minutes to wait. Yay! You gotta love having to wait. It's right, we still gotta leave on time. It's just we could have left a little bit early. You're too bright. You're a little too bright. You're a little too bright. That's a little too bright. And let's go have a nap. There's no one around. Although I do hear a plane. How do I hear a plane? There's no one here. Is it you? It is you. What the fuck? Wait a second. Soji. What are you doing? That's Soji chat. Did you want to fly with me? Take off on the taxiway? Yeah, I could, Gnome. I could. It took us so long to notice. I didn't think anyone was here. Simulware wasn't telling me you were online. Are you actually flying with us, or are you just chilling? You sneaky son of a bitch. Just being fucking around? Oh, fair enough. God, that's a horrible livery you've got on. I can't see it this way. That is such a disgusting livery. Had to get the update. Yeah, that's fair. What do you think, chat? Do you guys like the livery? It should be the SAS livery. Oh god, it's not. I'll tell you that much for free. Let's try to get a better look at it. Let's go showcase camera. I need to turn this thing. I think you need to update your livery skin, my friend. They're nasty. God, look at what they did to my boy. Oh, that's not even a livery your mother could love. Holy crap. I can tell it is some sort of Scandinavian because it's got that there on the wings. And not many liveries have that. Oh, say that, mine does. Okay, never mind. I lie. Yeah. You might want to log out, log in on that one. Holy crap. Oh, my camera. Ah. External, close, and then internal. Yes. We're at 8 minutes. You post a pic of what you can see. Okay. Well, you can see my skin, so clearly it's not me that's broken. Yeah, I wonder why it's green. I don't know either. I don't know either. Anyway. What else were we talking about? Gnome's got some testicles. Susie's got a whip and a chair and a top hat. Well, she is boring as hell, 10 hours, no workload. Fun. Pissed. Would you like to nibble some nuts? Mickey, no. Oh, shit. What else do we miss? Maybe you don't have the matching skincare bit. It shouldn't matter because it doesn't need a match as long as... Oh, maybe because he didn't have a flight plan in. Yeah, he's showing up as Soji 288. Maybe because you don't have a livery, like don't have a tail number or a call sign. But yeah, that's the one we normally fly with, so I normally see a skin. But then again, it's not normally his plane, it's my plane. But the other night we saw it, so I don't know. But yeah, I'm guessing maybe it's because you're not signed into VATSIM. You've got a fake call sign. Maybe that's why my livery finder can't find a livery for that call sign. That could be why, and that hideous green is some sort of weird default. That is possibly the only thing I can think of. Yeah, but I would have invited you on this flight if I thought you were going to join. Where are we at? 3:14, so I need to wait for this. Yeah, I'm going to be leaving 4 minutes late. 3:34 we're going to leave. 3:34, so we've still got 9 minutes. 10 minutes. You know what? I can probably set the QNH to the correct number. There we go. And the initial climb to 6,000. There we go. Mr. Number, yeah. I know. I realize that. You troll. You little troll. But plans for the rest of the week. At this stage, I don't really know. It's the last week of the month, particularly the last day today. In fact, it's first day of May in 34 minutes. The first week is always the worst for me for planning. But at this stage, planning on flight simming. Today's Tuesday. So flight simming Wednesday and Thursday. Friday, I'm on the fence whether or not we flight sim, day off, or try something else. Whether it's the new game that we're going to do, Imperion, or we might leave that to Monday. I don't know yet. Or we play something else entirely different. I've got a few things I can pick up and try. Don't know yet. It's going to be played by ear. I know Soji and Chris were playing a bit of Imperion today. So I was going to ask Soji when he is actually in voice how it went. I didn't get a chance to talk to Chris. Chris is modding for another streamer, so they're unavailable right now. But they're also just waiting on us to tell them when we're doing it, so that they'll be ready. But yeah, don't know what we're going to do yet. You'll be able to join on Monday? Yeah. How's May coming along so far? Yeah, right. Fly out to Denver on Friday. What's the attraction in Denver this time home? Concert. Oh yeah. Oh, was that the concert you were talking about a while back? You weren't sure if you wanted to spend the money to go and see, but you've seemed to have been to the same people multiple times. I think it rings a bell. Favorite bands touring. I'll see them tomorrow and against that. Yeah, it is the one. That's the one I was thinking of. Cool. Well, hope your flight goes well. I was just waiting a few weeks and see what the early adopters think of it. That's a good one, Mickey. That's a good one. Well, if you get free Wi-Fi, no, send some pics and Discord. And hell, we'll stalk you like a couple of the guys did when I flew to Toronto. Because yeah, I was on what is it called? Flight Radar 24, and I was tracking my own plane. And but I didn't think of it. I could have gone onto live ATC and listened to the pilots. It'd been hilarious. I should have done that. I regret now. Many regrets. If I knew that's what you wanted, I would have taken a picture of the testicles I was offered. No, I can go to many a website and get pictures of those. Really, then, not really my cup of tea. Or my handful of testicles, for that matter. I'm more interested in the flight things, not the testicles. It's okay, you can keep those for yourself. You can keep them juicy, mouth-watering testicles all for yourself. Oh. I thought these stars up here was a smudge on my monitor. I was like rubbing my monitor trying to wipe it off. No, it's just a star. Relax. Oh boy. Anyway, how far? 5 more minutes. See, we would have taken off by now. Crap. Oh, we got a company message. Finally. There's the load sheet. Oh, is that the final? We are loaded. Okay. We got 4 extra passengers. ZFW is 62.0. Oops. 62.0. Let's accept it. Return. Let's go back over here. ZFW 30.8. Okay, let's send that to MCDU. Check the MCDU. 30.8. And yep, 4.8 fuel on board. The nav has been upgraded because the IRIS, ADRs is what I was thinking of. ADRs has been upgraded. Okay, let's go back over, check the takeoff performance, load the sheet. We're going to do full length takeoff, sync the weather, calculate flaps 146, 148. Check the performance. Whoops. Send it to MCDU. Send. Now check the performance. 146, 148. 6,000 altitude, 51 temp, 1 flaps. Perfect. Okay, let's also, while we're here, check the flight plan. Should be the fuel. The fuel is 230 on the taxi. The trip is 1991, so it's 2.3. 2.32, so 2.4. So I need to take 2.4 off the load. 2.4 off would be 59 ton landing weight is what we're expecting. This one, 59 ton. If we just refresh and apply it. Yep, we're going to need some howler braking with max reverses. That's not going to change it. Oh boy, we are going to the end of the runway. Holy crap, this is going to be a fun landing. We have to touch down in the zone, or we are not going to stop in time. Okay, back to charts. Birmingham Airport. We are good there. Waiting on another 3 minutes. What's it flashing over here? What's this all about? Is it just reflections off these lights? Guess so. I don't know why that's happening, but okay. That's fine. So this is Birmingham, apparently. What a fucking little shithole. I mean, I'm wrong about Birmingham. Good God. Okay. Bristol's worse. I don't know. This place seems pretty fucking bad. Right, we're going to start the APU up. 1, 2, 3. Start that. Get back down. Let's just have that one because you can see it easier. Pretty much that will be ready to go to bleed as soon as we're ready to go for our push. We're going to put that on performance. This one on flight plan. As long as we remember the 146s, we're good. Our TCAS is set up. We have locked our doors already. We're already set up down here. We haven't got our audio on. Let's do that. Probably should keep it on that one. Let's see. Seatbelt signs are on. Snow smoking signs are on. Emergency lights are armed. Most of those snow smoking signs are on. They're autoed. That's all set. That's all set. We will definitely be doing a bleed takeoff. A pack takeoff. Making sure they're off. So yeah, we are pretty much ready. So if I hit the GSX button, it says no services. So we have to go into here, go into into this one, ground services, and use this to do the pushback. Which I don't like too much, if I'm completely honest. We also don't have a taxiway connected. We can turn off the chocks and cones. There's another plane here now. This little jet thing behind me. Who the fuck's that? It's not showing up on SimAware yet. It's noisy little fuck. Okay, we are ready for the push. Let's start our bleed. It was only on for 2 minutes, but that's okay. It'll be fine. Let's reset that. 1008 is good. Let's connect the tug. Let's double check the APU. Flips open, available. Let's disconnect the GPU. Which should disconnect it up here too, and it is. I've asked for that to connect. Why is it not connecting? The Florida of Britain? Not quite. I needed most of the runway for flex in Bristol. Ooh. They're both dumps there. I believe Mickey Welsh on that one. Okay. Start the push. Birmingham traffic, EasyJet 135 Yankee pushing back from stand 40. Birmingham traffic. Alright, let's start push. Oh, now it's connecting. Let's go beacon on. Yes, I know you can't connect. It's fine. We're bouncing at the moment. Right, the tug is ramming into us. Oh, it's connected. Okay, let's go. Nope. Oh, park and brake off would help. There we go.
Cabin crew, arm doors and cross-check.
Not calling me? No? Not gonna call? Okay. Me, I am flying to Belfast. The place that doesn't have a rival. It is just an approach. Starting engine, EasyJet engine 1. See that starting to whir.
We are about to demonstrate the safety features
Stop.
of our Airbus A320 aircraft. Thank you.
Tug has already been apparently disconnected. Yep, it literally just dumped us and ran. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard our air. Please pay attention to illuminated signs and crew instructions, including the following
Engine
safety
1
procedures.
is got some
The safety
power
card
pressure.
found in your seat pocket contains
It's now
important
available.
information
Cool.
about exit routes which you must adopt if you hear.
Engine 1 is now classed as being on.
There are 8 emergency exits on this aircraft. The cabin crew are now pointing out the exits nearest to you. Please be aware that your nearest usable exit may be behind you. Emergency lighting will guide you to an exit. In an emergency, leave all baggage on
Okay.
board.
Ground spoilers are armed, flaps are in the first position, and spoilers are armed.
Must be fastened.
Spoilers are armed twice, I just said. Also, the other thing I need to do, auto brakes are set to auto and high.
At all times. If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you.
I'm not sure who this is or what this is.
Start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Hold the mask in place with the strap. Pull on each side to adjust. Put on your own mask before helping others.
Hey,
If
let's start the
you
break.
stand on water, take
A little bit
life
of
jacket from
a little bit of
under you.
juice.
Remove from the pouch and put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and click together. Pull the strap to adjust. Do not inflate
Birmingham traffic,
the
EasyJet
jacket
135 Yankee,
aircraft.
now taxiing to runway 15 via Whiskey Delta Alpha. That's Birmingham traffic.
If it fails to inflate
Turn on our
or
taxi lights, and that one, and that one.
into this tube. There is a light and whistle for attracting attention. The cabin crew can assist you with life jackets for children. Your tray table must now be stowed.
Only reason I'm doing call outs is because this guy's here.
Open and seatbelt
If he wasn't there, I wouldn't do a call out.
Further information regarding your safety on board can be found in the in-flight magazine.
We want to take a right before the turn. Should be that blue light there. Done that one.
Turn on a reading light using the controls above your head or in your armrest.
Once we do this turn, complete the turn, as we're taxiing down Delta and then along Alpha, we will start that second engine up. Because for some reason, this plane does not want to move. Well, that's 50% thrust right there, just to get it rolling. I'm done. Shit. Am I in the wrong spot? No, I'm not. I hope that plane is on the other side of this intersection here. Right, we're rolling now. As we get almost at 30, we will drop that back, start that second engine. Thank God those were over there. So I did do the other flight the other night. Repeat of the one that was a fail because 1,000-foot landing rate and the other plane being a douchebag. I reported him as well, but you never hear back from your reports. They just basically keep it on file and watch the person and see if they do stupid shit again. I knew that was coming.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Perfect, thank you. Yeah, so they never tell you what their resolution is, whether or not they're going to ban the person or if they do anything about them. Alright, engine is started, ignition back, and turn off the APU. But I spoke to a person who I know who's in my FIR, who is a supervisor who has had to deal with shit like this before. And their response was my opinion. I gave basically a whole scenario of who has the right to land first, etc. And I cannot stay straight. Good God, just wiggling all over the road. Basically, I told them the whole thing. I said, you know, who has the right to land first? And their answer was the person who was on approach first lands first. Weather doesn't matter too much. Flight radar, although it's good for realism reasons, doesn't mean shit. The rules are the person who was on approach first, aka the person who called up first saying, hey, I'm on approach, 10-mile final, whatever, whoever is lower in the altitude, which I was at 4,000 feet for that runway, they were at 10 when I checked on Simaware. Because I was lower, I had priority landing. Even though they got down, they got onto the runway and they were taxiing on the runway sooner than me, because I was lower than them first, they had to give way to me. So I was right. I did have priority landing. So I was very happy that I didn't actually do anything wrong. An ATC, well, technically they're not ATC, they're ground controller. They told me in that case what they would have done was they would have just gone around. They would have said, fuck it, I don't care too much, I'm going to go around. I'm like, I kind of already went around once. So I didn't really have enough gas, actually. I didn't actually have enough fuel to do another go around safely. I would have been under-fueled. Okay, because engine 2 is now equalised, that's why I've got the takeoff information. Now I click that, we should be good. But yeah, I got the takeoff information because we've equalised the engines. There's Alpha 2, we're going to go to Alpha 1, which is just around the corner. Brake, turn. Yeah, I didn't actually do anything wrong, so yay. Here's the Alpha 1 hold. If you don't have the fuel, you declare emergency low fuel. Yeah, I could have. And then again, I would have then had priority once more. Yeah, well, whoever that plane is back there, they're not showing up on Simaware, so I don't know who they are. They haven't logged. They're logged on, but they're not showing. I'm really confused by that. Okay, checking left is clear. Checking right is clear. Although I'm pretty sure Belfast has no other traffic coming here. And if we check, sorry, not Belfast, where are we? Birmingham has no traffic. And Belfast does. Yeah, we're going to be close. They're coming from Copenhagen, so going to be two of us landing at Belfast. Right, let's jump back in. Let's turn. Oh, hit the wrong button. Let's turn our lights on. Oh, that one's already on. And that goes to auto. And packs go off. 2 and 1. We are doing a flex takeoff. We're going to be fine with the takeoff. We've got 10,000 feet for takeoff, so that's not a problem. Why is that flashing at me? Who are you? Who are you? Oh, we're going to raid. Continuum. Hello. Hello, Continuum. I'm going to get this ball rolling, and then we can get in there, we can actually talk. And Birmingham traffic, EasyJet 135 Yankee is now taking off on runway 15. Initial climb 6,000 feet. That's Birmingham traffic. No flying, flight sim. Fruitpool, hello. Was Fruitpool? Yep, Fruitpool. Hello, Geekle. Fruitpool and Geekle, and holy Christ. Hello, hello. How you doing, folks? Gotta love the Mrs. Doubtfire gift there, Fruitpool. Thank you for that one. Alright, lining up. Yeah, nice and straight tonight. See if we get a nice takeoff. Rightio. 50% thrust. Notch 1. Notch 2. Throttle set. $80 knots. 100 knots. A little bit wob squirrely. Get in there. B1. Rotate. I was ready to climb. Get coming up. Just chasing the cross here there at the moment. Chasing down here. Biscuit, thank you for the follow. I did forget to start the timer, my bad. And flaps being retracted. It's just a second. Throws back and climb. Autopilot's going on. Looking solid, looking stable. We are cruising on to will be flight level 240 tonight. We're going to plumb that in now. That way we don't have to do anything at all. There we go. Making our turn. Right. Spoilers disarmed. Auto brake is now off. And lights are off. We'll keep the seatbelt signs on for now. Let's turn our packs back on. And the strobe can go back to auto. After takeoff checklist is now complete. And currently our weather in Belfast was the QNH of 1007.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep
Wait a minute.
yourself fast.
Okay, who was all that? Yeah, Bizcat, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. We've got a little party ride on time for takeoff. It looks like a good takeoff time. Wonder how many people we left behind.
Remember that smoking
Looks like a lot of people wanted to leave Birmingham.
This includes e-cigarettes. In just a few moments, we will commence our in-flight service, offering you the chance to choose from our fresh selection available today. Full details can be found in your in-flight brochure. You can also purchase a selection of hot beverages together with drinks and snacks from the bar. We accept all major credit and debit cards. If we can be of any further assistance, just ask us as we join you in the cabin shortly.
What does it say? 1007, yep. And let's go back into sailor mode, and we are away. Where we headed tonight? Bizcat, at the top of the screen, should tell you, but we are headed to Belfast. Belfast, Ireland. We have a approximate flight time of 48 minutes. But we are now airborne. We just took off from Birmingham. My lantern's broken. Thank you, Soji. Why'd you break it? There you go. Now it's working. There's my fault, actually. I didn't set it up. Didn't set it up correctly. It's my bad. But there we go. Now it should be working. Close it completely. There we go. Couldn't help yourself. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. It's because you distracted me at the takeoff. But yeah, we are going to be cruising at 24,000 feet. We're going to Belfast. We will have one person on our arrival. We look like at this stage we are going to arrive potentially a little ahead of them. As long as we can get our speed up. What are they? They're also an A320. They are Mr. Jason, we will call them. They've come from Copenhagen, so they've got a little bit more of a journey, but they're going at 400 knots. We're going at 300 now. So, yeah, we might be getting close to them on our arrival there. We're going to turn off those lights there now. Let's turn off our seatbelt sign. People can wander around. And everything else is looking good. Remembered this time to put my flaps up on takeoff, and my landing gears up this time on takeoff, because I have done that in the past. Let's go back to our charts real quick. This is where we are here. We're ignoring the climb levels. We're just going straight up to cruise. We're going to claim that we got cleared by ATC, even though we didn't. So yeah, we're here. Now the other person I just mentioned, so we are here. The other person is looking like, if I can zoom out enough, they are approximately here. Here. So just off the edge of the screen there now, and we're going to here. So they got pretty much a straight shot across. We gotta go up, a loop, and then land. I don't know what their arrival. Actually, I could probably find out. They're going on the vEZY direct. So that is, there's no arrival. The vEZY direct. Nope, not gonna know. Not going to know. But they're going through Blacker. So they're going Blacker to vEZY directly. vEZY, I'm hoping they're landing runway 17. But I don't know where they're going to end up on here. So we're going to come in from the bottom here, up to here, then fly in directly in the way path and loop up and come back. It's going to be interesting. But we'll see how we go. We'll monitor their progress on the way. And you're looking BizCam. Cool. Thank you for the lurk, and everyone else who's coming from the raid, thank you for your lurks as well. I appreciate it. Hopefully you can sit back, relax, and possibly even go to sleep, because that's what people do here. Right, we are TA only. Let's go. I need to have the other angle. We are on above right now. Let's go TARA. And let's just watch the sunrise. Is the sleep to this than on an actual plane overnight? Yep, I agree. Mickey, you're always getting called out. What are you talking about? Always getting called out. And yeah, Susie, I don't know what that is. It's a weird word. Only time I've ever experienced it was when Mickey fell asleep in a truck in Farming Sim. Maybe we need to do Farming Sim again. What do you reckon? Do you need another good nap there, Soji? Sorry, Mickey. If you need a nap, we can just go do some Farming Sim. Oh yeah, and my Discord did restart itself. Perfect. Gotta love that. So I was having a snooze. What is that you son of a bitch? Basically I fell asleep while streaming once also. Oh, me too, no. I've done it a couple of times actually. I didn't do it to a flight sim one yet. I've done it on a Factorio one for sure. There was one, it was like... Oh, what was that game? It was like... Oopsie, hit the wrong button. What did I just push? Oh. Does that make anyone sick? Because, oh, makes me a little sick. It was like a scrapyard, junkyard, truck one. I played like an hour and I fell asleep in it. While playing Superliminal, I fell into a state of constant falling asleep and fighting it. Oh god. See, I have a problem. And it's if I watch... Scrapping the Boats. No, not that one, Dava. This was a sellout game and it was... I can probably tell you the name of it. I have a problem where if I watch a stream to fall asleep to it, then if I ever play that game again, then I fall asleep during it. And yeah, it's happened a couple of times. At the it was Factorio for the longest time. Sort of half the reason why I stopped playing it, because I was falling asleep to it. Junkyard Sim? No, I don't think it was that one. Maybe. Hold on. Currently looking at different options right now. No, it wasn't this particular one. No, it was called Junkyard Simulator. Well, wait. Junkyard Prologue, but yeah, Junkyard Simulator. That was the one. That was the one, Malshi. Heresy, yeah, I know. Sleeping Sim? Close, Mickey. No, it was Junkyard Simulator that I fell asleep to. I played, what, 91 minutes and ended the stream. They've done a lot of well, I was going to say they've done a lot of updates since then. The last update was in 2020, so maybe they haven't done a lot of updates. This has got to be an abandoned game now. It must be. Did I even write a review? I don't think I did a review on this one. It was so bad. Oh, it's gone free to play now. But yeah, if you want a good sleep, go play Scrapyard Simulator. It's just weird. On one screen it says Junkyard, another one says Scrapyard, and on another one it said the prologue. Yeah, that says Junkyard, but it's actually Scrapyard now. What was that other one that I didn't find very enjoyable? Was it? Oh, it was Junkyard Truck. Other people found it great. I didn't like that one. But yeah, you definitely fell asleep during that one. Definitely fell asleep during that one. Whew. Whew. But yeah, but now, at the moment, lately, it is, Space Engineers is what I'm falling asleep to. Oh, did you see the plane down there? Yeah. Oh, a person just took off from Manchester. It's at 10,000 feet, going to Portugal. I better double check. I am on right network. 1 to 2, just wait. Yep. It's a bit scammy, maybe. It's all about someone sleeping, dreaming puzzle game. Oh wow, no. Okay, that makes sense. Was Scrapyard Sim the one where you picked up stuff that was color coded like a 3D game? No, that was Park Ranger. Something along with Park Ranger. Simulator. No, this one I don't even remember a lot of it. I just remember one part. It was like drive from point A to point B. It was like a big bridge, and then I was falling asleep during the whole thing. I should never have streamed it. I was exhausted that day. But yeah, no, it wasn't that one. Ergo Keyboard's on the way. I hope work don't ask for the current one back, as it hasn't given me any problems for the last few days. You know, you can fix that, Mickey. But yeah, yeah, lately it's Space Engineers, which is really good because I'm watching Splitsy play. Well, on his Splitsy channel, which is his recordings of streams, and he's been putting out like 4 or 5 hour streams, and I've watched the same episode maybe about 3 weeks now, and I still am only like the first 2 hours into it. It's fantastic. Fantastic. It puts me out almost instantly. But now I know that if I play Space Engineers anytime soon, I'm going to fall asleep instantly. I won't be able to stream it. I can't. Yeah, I can't do it right now. I'd have to stop watching it for a while and then do it. The same thing happens with Empyrean. For a while I was watching Empyrean videos, but Empyrean is a weird one. I was already exhausted and I shouldn't have tried to watch it, and I was falling asleep during it. Now I know because Empyrean has enough action in it. There's boring parts, don't get me wrong, but there's enough action in it to keep you entertained and to keep you awake. There's still boring bits, but there is still enough action in it to keep you going too. 406, we put the approach information in already because it isn't too far away till we're there. In fact, we just hit the hour, so we might have some new METAR info. Still 1007, 9 and 7 now. It was 8 and 7, so it's a little warmer in Belfast. And 130 at 6 knots. It was 130 at 4 knots with a variable wind. Now it's not variable winds. I don't remember what TCU is. I don't remember what that is. But it's okay. It was a variable wind with no clouds detected. Now I don't know what I'm trying to remember what this is. TCU. I'm going to look that up. TCU meaning transmission control unit. No, not that one. Airline, aviation. Throttle control unit. No, that's not it either. Weather. That's what I was thinking of. Towering cumulus. Aha! Towering cumulus. So a lot of clouding, basically. Towering cumulus. Cumulus. Okay, that's fine. We can deal with that. Alright, let's plug that in. Temp now at 9. And wind 030 at 6. 130 at 6, sorry. No. Wait. 030? 130. 130. 136. Flight level 6,000. Go back to our chart. We will need to descend nice and early, but we need to go down to 2,500. Oh, 2,500. Oh, now that zigzag thing that you just saw, if you were paying attention, I had that happen the other night, and a plane was going across in front of me when it happened. They also zigzagged, and I could see them zigzag too. So apparently it must be a thing in the simulator that's called zigzag. I don't know what it is, but apparently it's a thing. Okay, flight plan. Proper descent is in 20, 40, 50, 60, 70 miles. Perfect. Alright, double checking, make sure we're all on track. Sounds like me in Star Trek. I've slept through all of NG, DSN and Voyager. Wow. Wow. Do you know how many people you're just upset by that, Mickey? J-Dog, hello. I see you. How do you say your screen name? It's Kuwaitian. Or Kiwa. You can call me Kiwa for short. Sorry, dude. I only just saw that message. I'm also live on Twitch. So that is why I didn't see you initially. But I see you there now. But yeah, just call me Kiwa. Pronounced the same way as you would say that. Oops, I cannot type. Well, don't talk to me for a minute there, J-Dog, because I've lost you. I can't remember what my password is. Shit, that's not my password apparently. Is that my password? Yes. Now I've got to put in the two-factor password. Because of course. Where's my app? Can't see anything yet, J-Dog. I'll tell you when I can. This is my app. This is my thingy. Whoops, I changed it halfway through. That work? What the hell is going on here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. This one, that's me. This one, that's me. This one, that's me. This one, that's me. Uh-oh. 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 Yep, I had an echo there for a second. I think I fixed that. Fingers crossed it's not doing it still. You just started streaming on Twitch a few weeks ago, but mainly on Kick. Okay, cool. That's all, J-Dog. I appreciate you being here, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is not is stronger than usual. It is, Mickey. You're right. In fact, this is a lot more stronger than that one. You son of a bitch. Let me just see if I've... no, restream's fine, Adama. No, we're good. Hear the echo of Kiwa watching his own stream. I wasn't, though. That's the thing. Captain Wilco, hello. How you doing, dude? Welcome aboard. Hey, sorry, here you're going to have to be first officer, Wilco. See, I'm captain here. I'll throw you a bone next time I got a full crew watching. I appreciate that, J-Dog. J-Dog's going to throw me a bone. That's comical. I like that. I do like that. It's a bit slow. No worries, dude. It's one of those... this is the time slot that unless you're flying in In America, it's a quiet area. I'm used to the right seat. That's fine by me. Oh, fair enough, Captain. Fair enough, dude. That's gonna be a hard time anyway. I hope you bought a neck brace for the antiques. Hey, don't say that. Don't mention the neck brace requirement. Come on. You're going to scare off all those raiders. Okay, so we are at full speed now. 397. Our competition, so to speak, is at 440. They're also at 38,000 feet. We're at 24,000 feet. They have 200 miles to go. We have 100. So, judging... Jada, thanks for the follow on Twitch, dude. Appreciate it. So, judging the speed, that I'm only 40 knots slower than him, and I am 100 miles closer, and we only have about 15 minutes of fly time left, I should beat them down. Unless I have to go around, which is possible. We are top descent in about 30 miles. Okay, perfect. I'm in SoCal, California. Nice, dude. I'm in Canada. And I need to bring up my other chat program because I can't read proper chat. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do my best. I am. The last 2-3 flights I've done, I'm not happy with my landings. I have definitely not been happy with my own performance, so I'm going to try better tonight. I am going to flare a little sooner and hope that helps because my flares have not been good. We're in Canada, Ontario. Only in the biggest province in Canada, just to make it, you know, so people can't find me. All them stalkers looking at you, Soji. Soji just goes, where would I hide? Oh, I hide over here. Then he'd find me because somehow he's in my mind. He's in my head. Get on my head. Get on my head. You're in Quebec, you poor son of a... Never mind. Do you ride a bicycle, Wilco? The answer to this is only if we could be friends or not. Might have been so-so after this last update. Seems my flare getting worse. Which update do you mean, J-Dog? Do you mean Flight Sim or... I'm currently... Oh, excuse me. Currently flying the Fenix. Fenix A320. And I found... I took 2 weeks off. And now they're really bad. I only ride Airbuses. Can we still be friends? Yes. If you don't ride a bicycle, we can be friends. Because people who ride bicycles in Quebec are the only time I've ever had road rage in Canada. Been here for nearly 9 years. 9 years, nearly 10. And the only time I've ever had road rage in Canada was when I was in Montreal and it was a bicyclist. A goddamn granola munching spandex wearing twat. Oh, so annoying. No, it's not my fault, okay? Not my fault. I pull up to a red light. They pull up beside me and stick their hand on my hood. And that pissed me off. I'm like, get your fucking hand off my car. Like, if you're on a bike, put your foot on the ground. Don't put your hand on my car. My car doesn't deserve your stinky, sweaty hand. So I went to the next set of lights and they did it again. Oh, fuck that. So the next set of lights, there was no one behind me. So next set of lights, as I got to the next set of lights, they were about to put their hand down on my car again, so I put it in reverse and rolled back 2 meters, 6 feet. So they missed my car and nearly went onto the pavement. They jumped their foot up and they got up and they're all yelling and screaming at me. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm like, don't put your fucking hand on my car. Oh, fuck you, fuck you. Do it again at the next set of traffic lights. I won't be in reverse, I promise you that. But yeah. Yeah, Flight Sim seems to get down to 20 feet and it wants to drop. I'm floating more, J-Dog. I'm finding myself floating a lot. And since you float, you're gonna sink at some point. So yeah, my float is the problem. I gotta calm the float. Maybe my throttle setting to going to mess with... Oh, you gotta mess with the car, your throttle settings in a couple of days? Yep. Turn your wash nozzle facing them. No, I'm not gonna do that. Do we have a delay? Yes, 6-minute delay. Okay. Return. Return. ADC delay. 6 minutes. I put the sunscreen up, I think. 6-minute delay for pilot error. ODI, 6 minutes. ODI 0006. Send. AC menu. Receive message. If you want cycle user rage, come here to Oxford. The twats ride the pavements and use them as their rights of way, and God help you if you don't get out of the way. Just push them over. The thing is, there's bicycle lanes for some of them, and they still ride in the middle of the road or on the wrong side of the road. Like they go wherever they want to go. There's the ops, and it will say received. Perfect. Flight plan. And we are already supposed to be descending. Whoops, missed it. Now, is our competition descending? Let's have a look. 38,000 feet still. No, they're not descending yet. Cool. We'll catch that up, I'm sure. We're going to let it see how this goes, and we may air brake it. Let's put the seatbelt sign back on. Let's give the cabin a little notice. Pedestrian most of the time, cyclists are the worst. Yep. Running red lights when you're crossing. Oh yeah, they'll go through red lights. Like I was driving, I had a green light, I was driving down the road, and a cyclist went straight through the red, straight in front of me. I had to slam my brakes on. I went on a bus where the same thing happened. The cyclist went straight through the red, and the bus, a full bus load of people, had to slam their brakes on, and so many people got hurt on that one. That was horrible. Yeah, absolutely horrible. But yeah, that's the only time in nearly 10 years. The only time I ever had road rage in Canada was in Montreal. Now, granted, I had just driven 16 hours, almost 16 hours straight, so it makes sense. But whew, it was nasty. I was a bus driver, there would only be one injury. Well, that's the thing, so just like, at what point in time do you slam your foot on the brakes and injure a bunch of people on your bus, or not brake and teach someone a lesson? And the thing is, if they hit your car, they hit your bus, whatever it is, they hit you or you hit them, if they don't have insurance to cover that, you have to pay it. It's horrible. I'm from Montreal, born and raised, but moving to Toronto again at the end of the summer. Well, I mean, the collective agreement of so many Canadians is that Quebec should not be part of Canada. Like, no one wants it. I saw online a funny petition. It was like, give Quebec to the States and we'll take Alaska. I thought, well, that kind of makes sense, except for the entire East Coast would then be cut off, but I'm sure they'll be fine with that. Like, they have to, if you're from the States and you want to go to Alaska, you got to go through Canada anyway. So if you're in Canada on the East Coast and you want to go to the Central or the West, then you've got to go through America. It's just reversing the roles. It'll be fine. But no, Quebec's a special breed. It's a special breed. We had roadworks here for 6 weeks. Road was closed down to one way and the cyclists were still going down that road. Yep. Even though it was closed to the way they were going. Yep. And if a car came, they would just jump up on the pavement, not checking to see if the pavement was going. Oh yeah, I believe you. Fully believe you. Right, we are not descending to my liking. We should be down here. And we're up here. So I'm going to throw the old speed brakes on for a minute. Let's actually, first of all, put the shade down. Let's go back into the approach. I don't remember what our approach marker was. Takeoff was through Loveham. Approach was through the Bell 1 Nanty? No. Lusod, this one. So hors d'oeuvre. We're going through hors d'oeuvre. So on the hors d'oeuvre, we have... Oh, we're already up here. Holy crap. I was expecting us to be down here still. Okay, we're way up here. That's... It's not a lot of time to slow down, actually. Right, we've caught back up to the green dot though. So we're also speed is looking good. We'll turn off the speed brake again. How long have you been flying for? Tonight. This flight in air time has been 30 minutes. Stream has been going for 1 hour 20 minutes. Flight sim wise, I've only really picked it up late last year. Again, I was doing it back in 2020 when it first came out. Well, this version. I've got 550 hours in Microsoft Flight Sim on Steam. And I'm still an absolute noob. I saw a YouTube video talking about Quebec and they said the popularity of separation was going down amongst younger people that want to stay Canadian. Oh no, it's the population of Quebec. The older generation wants to leave, the younger generation wants to stay, but everywhere out of Quebec wants them to go. That's the short and curly of it there, Dava. You're off to bed, J-Dog? Well, thank you so much, dude. Thank you very much for the follow and the messages and everything else. Appreciate you, dude. We'll catch you next time. Have a good sleep. Bus drivers here have claimed many cyclists. This is true, Welshie. But then again, Soji's bus services have also claimed a few. Wilco, Captain Wilco, thank you for the follow as well. Awesome, dude. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, we are approaching 13,000 feet. Transition level is 6,000. We're hoping to be nicely lowered in time for that. Let's see if we can get in there a little bit. Yeah, so we go basically straight to the airport, then fly away, and then do a loop and come back in. That is 20 miles to the airport. Okay. We are not going to go into landing system until we're past the airport. And we're about to make a turn. Can't wait for that landing. Yes. Yes. Well, as I said, I am going to try and do better than I have been. Not hard. I'm not going to lie about things. My last landing was minus 500 feet a minute. Crunch would be the term I'd use for that one. So yeah, going to beat 500 is my goal. The thing is, my average is like 210, 220 across all of the airlines, all of the flights I've done on VATSIM and through the different virtual airlines that I'm a part of. My average is somewhere between 210 and 220. What we do here, Captain Walker, is on landing. A lot of people like to try to guess what the landing rate was and see who gets the closest without going over. Kia's not going over. And so she always goes for 420. And we get a 69 in there sometimes as well. Yeah, I'm happy with a 210 to 220. 369. Well, you wait till you see it. You can actually wait till you see the landing. The 369. Well, I've got two 69s. I don't want to be greedy. And just to annoy everybody. I know you guys cheat. Haha. No, you can't cheat. Nah, so thanks for gifting the sub, buddy. But for like minus 200 is kind of average. It is. It's a good one though. I want to be closer to 200. My goal was 180, but then I think 200 is probably a better goal to go for. More realistic. Right, we're going to turn on our lights. Oops, excuse me. Lights on. Cabin crew, hello.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for landing.
Fantastic. You got Soji back in the seat. Strap him in. Tie him up with duct tape. He likes it. Alright, look at the straight ahead. We are landing on the short runway. It's just going to be even more dicey. This should be the airport right here. All I can see is the long runway. I don't see the short runway, but I think it comes in this way. Down there more, I think. And there. It's right in the cloud. Hey. How do I cheat? No, not you, no. Adama normally cheats. 285, thank you. I appreciate that. What I mean by average is that most airline landings are around 150 to 250. Yeah. Talking to a real A320 pilot. Not A330 like everyone knows. He said that his airline aims for 180. He said if he gets a 180, that's what their goal is. 350. I mean, how can I cheat? Well, I just turned off Volanta. Volanta up in the top corner normally shows the descent rate. Yeah. Current rate of descent over here somewhere. Can't remember which side it is. And what someone does is when they see it touch down, they pause and they grab that number and they post it. So that's why I turn it off. Sometimes I forget sometimes to do it. No, I feel like I'm forgetting something. What am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? My lights are... Yeah, my seatbelt lighters are on. Not going to put the other lights on until we turn for approach. Radio's still set up. Turn this down a bit just in case we get any traffic. No, I think we're good. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do that to blow. That was what I forgot to do. That was what it was. I knew I forgot something. Right, we are pretty much straight above the airport right now. There's our tiny little runway we're going to land on. Not the big one. No. Why would we land on the big one? We can land on the tiny one. How far away is this guy? 84 miles? We're 2 miles and going away. Right, landing system's going on now. I believe we go out and left and then around and come straight back. We are on approach mode. So we could go on approach, I guess. We're already in it. We have 21 miles to travel. This other guy is 81 miles, so we're gonna be close. He is up at 31,000 feet still, so we're at least lower. I never known or seen someone actually say it. I just knew bigger was bad. Yeah, bigger was bad. Lower is better. 180 is the goal. Anywhere between 150 and 250 is like sweet. He is correct. Although normally they refer to rate G-force, not feet per minute. Yes, that's true. Yeah, because you're going to have a very gentle landing via foot per minute, but the G-forces that people go under can be a little bit strained. Alright, we're going out the left, which is perfect. Wind was 130 at 6, so not too strong, or not too worrisome. 130 wind, we're landing on runway 17. And we are about 2,500 feet above glide slope currently, so we are absolutely perfect currently. Bigger is lower. Bigger is into the ground more. So yeah, I guess you're right. Bigger is indeed lower. That's what these numbers are. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, no. I thought you realised. Would it go around and be positive then? A bounce? No, a positive. You can get a positive if the runway goes uphill. And it's so smooth, like such a soft landing, that when you touch the ground, technically the plane is coming back uphill. That can be a positive rate of landing. But you still don't want that. You want your wheels to compress. So that arms your spoilers and your speed brakes and everything else. Speaking of spoilers and speed brakes, let's arm those now. We are 11 miles from final. I'm going to get these flaps in place here in a second. And we're going to be still going to be an interesting landing. I'm going to really nail this one. EGAA runway seems fairly long. There's 2 runways, Soji. We're landing on runway 17. It's not long. Runway 17 is 6,200 feet. The other one is 3,000. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. Yeah, 6,000 to 9,000. So that one's a little longer. We're going on the short one. But the good thing is we do have ILS, and according to the landing system, or the landing stuff, we're going to be on the end. We don't have a lot of space. With medium brakes at 59 ton, which we are heavier. We're at 64 ton. Oh shit, this is going to be a problem. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Alright, 30 miles out, we're good. We're under the glide slope. What is go around, just in case? Go around is... Go ahead, 1200, turn right to 3000. Okay, so that's fine. I'll wait till we get glide slope. There's our runway in sight. Going to slow it right down. Flaps 1. We were fine. I landed a third of the long one. Belfast, yes it is. Yeah. You feel like it's going to be a good one? Oh, no pressure. Just put the wheels on the 17. Yep. The tiny bit on the calculation can go beyond the runway and technically it's still legal. Yeah. What's the stall speed at this altitude? This altitude is like 130 something. It's pretty low. We're at 10 miles. Belfast traffic. EasyJet 135 Yankee is on a 10-mile short final for runway 17. That's Belfast traffic. Completely forgot who we are and where we're going. Easy 135 Yankee. Yeah, completely forgot. Good morning, Ben. How you doing, dude? Good morning from Germany. It's one of our favorite places to fly. We are glide slope activated, localizer active. 2,500 feet. Checked. Right. Go around has been established and is the set up. You know what I didn't do? That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. There we go. Lights are set. We're in flaps 2. Landing gear's coming down. That might be important. Alright, I'm going to be missing most of check now while I try and get a good landing. Like I said, I want to do a good landing tonight. At least one. Because then we have another flight afterwards with Soji, so that might not go so good. Alright, we are 6 miles, just under 6 miles out. Waiting. And 5 miles out, going full flaps. That's right, flaps 3, flaps 4. Typically, flaps 3 is very rarely used, unless you're doing just a flaps 3 landing. In which case, you have to push a button up here to go flaps 3 mode for landing. I mean, you only have to go into flaps 3, but we're going full flaps. Speed brakes armed, auto brakes armed. 1,500 feet off the ground, and 4 miles to run. Headwind's currently 14 knots at 145, so that wind's going to go more left. So it's going to be coming in more this direction. Think of it as the wind more so coming in between the 4 and 5 here. It's going to go up to about 13, which is 130 degrees. Right, 1,200 feet. I mean, you do need full flaps today. Oh yeah. It did say no reverse. Reverses apparently weren't going to make any difference on this landing, so I'm just going to go regular landing. Right, 1,000 feet, going to take over hand control. Crack my knuckles a little. Tick, 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 tick. We've got 2 white, 2 red. Lined up nicely, looking at the horizon currently.
500.
Feeling comfortable? Feeling confident? We're pretty squared up. Got 3 red, that's fine. I like coming in a little lower.
Light slow.
Yep, you're fine.
Light slow.
That's fine. Shh. Relax.
Light slow.
Relax, little Airbus.
Light slow. Light slow.
Come on. Coming down.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 5.
Little float, but it was actually really good. Holy shit. Come on. Alright, green. Decel. All the way to the end. I'm expecting to almost roll off the edge. Right, flaps coming back up. Spoilers are disarmed, and auto brakes are now off. Gonna go to the end to do a roll. EasyJet is engine 2 off first. I'm trying to remember then. Which airline we were with. Look good for the outside for you. Are you on the ground, Soji? Right. 1, 2, 3.
However, we ask that you remain
Right.
seated until the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off.
Well, we got 120, 275, 169.
Yankee, welcome to Belfast.
Or internet access may now be used.
Thank you.
Please make sure you take all your personal belongings.
Already stopped an engine, that's efficiency.
checking
Yeah.
in the seat pocket, underneath the seat, and in the overhead lockers. Do
Belfast
take
traffic,
care
EasyJet
of the
135
overhead
Yankee is now
lockers as
backtracking
items
on
may
runway
be
35. We'll be
during
exiting at
Smoking is
taxiway
not
Foxtrot.
permitted until you reach a designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain and the crew, it has been our
Which we
pleasure
want this
to welcome
one.
you today. Our ground crew will help you complete your journey.
Let's try to get a little bit more squared up. That's my bad. Don't overspeed, don't overspeed, don't overspeed. Ooh, just caught it. I said Foxtrot. Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna keep going. Belfast traffic, EasyJet 135 Yankee is now going to be exiting at taxiway Charlie, estimated 2 minutes. Did I overspeed? Oh, son of a bitch, I did overspeed still. Bitch. I braked, slowed down, and I still managed to overspeed looking at the goddamn charts. How's vEZY for a VA? That's not bad, I don't mind it at all, actually. You wish you could do that in real life? I believe certain airlines do single engine taxis. That's part of the virtual airlines for a couple of them now. Scandinavian, which is probably who we'll be flying with next. Virtual EasyJet, they want you to taxi one engine. And the way it registers, basically it was registering me taxiing to the gate like 2 seconds after landing, like after wheel touchdown. Should probably check that a little bit earlier. We need 3 minutes cooldown after landing before shutting it down. Ah, okay. Good night from USA. Alright, Jeremiah, have a good night, dude. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. Okay, so you need 3 minutes, is it? Interesting. Yeah, the excuse me. 1 second. And Belfast traffic, EasyJet 135 Yankee, now clear of runway 17. Yeah, the way vEZY works, which is their recording software, it basically, once your wheels touch the ground, it then takes you out of flight mode to taxiing mode, and it freaks out. And basically, you don't get your one engine taxi if you don't switch it off like instantly. Like, my flaps went back to 0, my engine went off, and I was already technically in taxiing mode. I went into taxiing mode at 4:34:43. My flaps went up, and we're fully up by 34:55, so 12 seconds. Like, my flaps went up 12 seconds after I was already in taxi mode. My engine went off 2 seconds after my flaps were up. which was still 14 seconds after already being in taxi mode, which is so silly. Can't register a change later during taxi. It should. It doesn't.
EG 1001, what's going to be the weather down there?
Easy 1001. The weather was nice and smooth, calm on the approach. Nothing to worry about.
Copy that.
I think that's that guy right there, actually. Yep, it is. Where am I going? Completely forgot. Parking center 122. So it's the right here on the left. Probably could use this. Gate 22. Look at that. New. Running off. EasyJet white logo. Should be right here, and it should be this one here, I think, unless I've completely missed it. Nope, it's this one. Alright, nice and slow. Let's turn off that. Let's turn off that. Oh, that strobe could have already gone off. That's fine. Not that one. That one. Turn on the bleed. And
EG 1001, turning on to final for runway 17.
not gonna get any gate info here. Huh. Okay. I'll just have to take it slow. Yeah, that'll do me. Let's check. Yeah, it's pretty close. Where did that guy go? Where did he go? Where you go, kid? No idea where he went. It's over here somewhere. Nice big cloud coming in. Gotta watch, see if we can see his landing, but maybe it won't. Actually, no. He should be coming in from this side. Don't see him. Okay, let's end our flight anyway. Brakes on. That's interesting. The flight hasn't actually ended. Alright, do that one. Engine 1 off. There we go, and commence deboard. Of Passport International. Who is this kid? He's coming in behind us. Is that right? Can't be right. It's over here somewhere. There he is. Yeah, that makes sense. Probably could turn off their seatbelt sign. We will also switch off the pumps. Yeah, we'll turn off the batteries. Are we on ground power?
When disembarking,
There we are.
please take care.
Turn off the view.
Hold on to the
Turn off the
handrail.
aiders. We'll turn off crew supply. Kind of interested in watching this guy land. Where is he? There he is. Okay, so the landing rate. Who was closest? It's going to be interesting. I'm not entirely happy, but I'm also not entirely upset by it. So what do we have as guesses? Adamba minus 69, Wilco minus 120, Soji, no 169, Soji 275. And Welshie earlier at 350. So we have between 69 and 350. Just looking up to see if Mickey did ever guess. He did not. Somehow Adaba still won. The actual landing rate was 92. You said 350? I know. Did I not say 350? I thought I said 350 for you, Welshie. Adaba still freaking won. The actual landing was 92. So, a lot smoother and softer than I wanted it to be because I'm going to get penalised on it being too soft. I'm going to file it now. so I can confirm that it is going to say too soft. So watching the indicator on the instrument panel, you son of a bitch.
VG 1001 on final.
Alright, let's have a look. It's still processing apparently. It's been doing this really late processing for a while now. There we go. It's been accepted. I got 10 points for the landing. It was a little light. It's a jet. We're not looking for extremely soft landings. Landing position is key. I didn't think it was too bad. Maybe a little bit of a float at the end, but I was pretty happy with it. Certainly better than 1,000 or 500. But we did get the engine startup and shutdown sequence correct. We didn't get the flaps, but I don't remember if EasyJet deals with the flaps or not. We got the 1 engine departure, 1 engine arrival. The prep time, the starting points, the flight length, the landing, and we got a bonus 150 for flying into Belfast. So total points 360. Problem is with EasyJet, I need a lot more hours, not points. For the rank, I need another. So slow this website. 22 hours of flying.
Nautical mile final.
Yeah, got a little bit of time to go. EasyJet does care about flaps, but only deducts points for improper. Ah, okay, gotcha. You looked like you were halfway down the runway before you touched, from what I saw. It didn't feel like that for me, but maybe. Nice timing on the flare. It felt a lot better. I was really focusing on the flare. We made it live. Yeah. No one's going to be suing me this time. There's no need for you know what I haven't done? Didn't turn off my APU. No need for a neck brace on this one. There goes my peoples. See, that person just fell in there. It wasn't my flying, it was their own clumsiness. Yeah, I definitely didn't hit the numbers. I didn't hit quite on the line. I was just over the runway. I felt like I was about here. Just over the runway. Good thing, because I left my brace at home. Good. Don't worry. A lot of people, when they fly with me, they bring extras. Bonus points for surviving Belfast. I said for flying into Belfast, but yes, surviving Belfast is probably another very appropriate thing to say. Watch is getting notes. Okay. Here he comes. I believe he's in an A320 as well. Yeah, he is. EasyJet A320. Doesn't look like his landing gear's down. Oh, it's a late flare. Oh, but he's down. I didn't hear an engine reduction. I gotta try to see if I can see him. I don't know why we're angled, but it's okay. Why can't I go faster than this? God. Speed. Oh, he's on full reverses. Oh, I think he was on reverses. Looks like he's going a little faster that turn. Might just be an appearance thing. Absolutely has both engines still running. Nice landing there, EasyJet 1001.
Thank you.
That'd be a real nice to him. We'll race him.
VG 1001 to ask right track, runway 35, taxiway top.
No smoke or fire. Yeah, we didn't need to roll the trucks on him. He's a noisy little shit, isn't he? Alright, let's go back into the cockpit. Let's finish off our flight now that we've actually done that. Mass and balance. We still got 8 people on board. That's fine. We ended up with 26 kilos of fuel. So it wasn't too bad. We can now switch this off. This is all supposed to be switched off already. Put the taxi back, but that's okay. That can go back, that can go back, that can go back to standby. We can unlock our doors. And down the bottom's fine. Yep. Up top. Last thing to do is switch off the power. Boom. And we are dark. And we're done. Let's leave. Let's go. Okay. That is the first flight done. Now I wonder if Soji is ready or not. We will go back to main menu. Open up another 6,000 tabs. J-Dog has joined the Discord. Thank you, J-Dog. You didn't get that joke, really? You took that midnight train. It's a song. My Journey, I think. Journey? I think it's Journey. Why can I not find? No, there it is. Yep, Journey. Yeah, I thought so. Thought so. Okay, where are we flying to? We have 3.
1001 taxiing to Stanton.
Whoops. Disconnect. We've got a choice to make. We can fly to 3 different places. And we'll bring up Valenta again once we've worked it out. We could go over to Amsterdam. It's about an hour flight. We can go up to Copenhagen. So we love Copenhagen. It's about an hour 20. Wait. Amsterdam is an hour 4. Copenhagen is an hour 20. Or we can go up to Stockholm, which is 2 hours. So wait for Soji to work out his computer. And work out where we're going. Do, 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 do. Hello, Soji.
Hello.
Turn around.
Where are you? Turn around.
So annoyed that Chrome is basically stealing audio.
Oh, is it still doing that for you?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
I don't know either. It's a strange one. Bloody Chrome. That's why I stopped using it a long time ago. Like I am using it, but I only use it for my secondary Discord. We're flying separately again? Because your control still hasn't come out with an update?
You think it'll work?
No. They have not come out with an update, and I'm waiting for an update. I don't know if I should fly my wire. No, I want to get better at this goddamn Phoenix. I'm going to fly the Phoenix. So where are we flying to?
That is the question, isn't it?
It is. Stockholm, Copenhagen, or Amsterdam? We're just working that one out now, Wilco. But we'll be flying from EDDF.
Came home.
So what now?
Came home making day.
Are you speaking English?
No. Clearly not.
Because it's not coming through as English.
Well, if we fly back to Copenhagen, we'll have options for the next flight.
Well, I was just wondering, what options do you have from Amsterdam?
That's a good question.
Amsterdam, no, it's not a hub. Stockholm's a hub. Amsterdam's not. Copenhagen is. But we're going from Frankfurt to Amsterdam. There'll be at least a flight back to Frankfurt. I'll go for it, Wilco. We'll tell you once we know.
Let's fly to Amsterdam then, I guess.
Okay, we're going to go Frankfurt to Amsterdam. I'll have it up on screen here soon. Once I write down some numbers. Where did I park? Victor 110. You were 112, I think. OYKAM. My tail. It's not sharing. Uh 110. Nice low flight. I've gone 7184.
That's the only flight, I think.
Yeah. You can still take it, you just choose a different call sign.
Yeah.
I just realized I had a mute button and I think I pressed it at some point in time. No, not that one. Downloads. And send to VATSIM. File flight plan. And customization. God damn it, this stupid thing. There we go, that's worked. More, load, PC. Notes. Right, Frankfurt. We are 110. Depart. And where do we go to? Any stand at Amsterdam. There's a lot of them. I'm gonna go E17. I've written it down so you'll be fine. Okie dokie. Let's bring up Valenta back up on for chat and edit it so there you guys can see it. There you go. Should be there. It may not action properly. I might have to redo it. Flight plan is filed. I might have to be in the plane first. We'll prepare. Okay, cool. Broke my VATSIM cherry last night. Well done, Echo. How was it? where's my mouse? I lost my mouse. No, there it is. Okay, new. And okay, that should be working. Is it showing up? Yes, it is. Perfect. Uh-oh. That's not good. I don't know if my plane's gonna work.
What stand are you leaving?
Shit. Victor 110.
Okay. And where are you arriving to?
Stand Echo 17.
I will do 18.
Okay. I just gotta relog into my plane. Apparently it's logged me out and I don't really understand why. Never had to do this before. Shit, that's not my password. Why? Is that my password? Fuck. That's the silly thing about these paid for planes. You gotta log on like into them.
Yeah.
Did I use? Oh, it was this email. That's why.
Apparently, Captain Wilco got logged out too.
Oh, did he? Signing in.
Must have been a
A
Phoenix
reset of
thing
some
for
sort.
getting
Yeah.
logged out.
Yeah, it's weird. Okay, starting the Phoenix. Right, this should go away. Oh, I heard ticking and clicking and sounded like dice rolls. Okay. Report some brief. Yep, okay, it's working. So you here?
I am.
There's a white plane. Oh, I'm not on network yet, that's why. Now I am. Don't see you. There you go. You did the same thing that I did. Oh, someone else is here. Oh,
I just got in and I was pulling up vPilot.
Ah, yeah. Oh, someone is taking off. It's perfect timing. Alright, can minimize that. Can minimize that.
Frankfurt Traffic, Lufthansa 780, airborne runway 07 center, Towark 9 Delta departure.
That was him. Okay, sorry, what did you just say?
Starting my flight recording.
Ah, yeah, I'm doing it right now too. Right, flight recording is done. Apparently my time is all wrong. Okay, let's start the plane. Battery 1. Battery 2. External power. Crew supply. ADAS 1, 2, and 3. Logo lights on. 2 lights on. Nice and balance. I'm going to take a little bit more fuel. It was wanting me to take 4,800. I'm going to take 5,000. 5.0. And GSX. Who that? What's that? Captain Wilco. Wait, you just got a sub. You continued it already. Thank you, dude. Okay. Let's hit down bottom. Click. 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 Click.
Wait.
What?
You said you had 48?
Yeah, I might have different passenger numbers than what you do. So I'm taking 5.0.
You also have different engines than I do. Mine
This
is
is true.
recommending 39.
Wow.
I'm going to boost it up a little.
No, you might be fine. Those engines, they just sip on the fuel. They don't even drink it. Mine takes big gulps of it. Gulp, more please. I do need. I'll just bring it up on the screen.
Nutty how much of a difference that is then. Like a ton of fuel.
I know, it's nuts. Like, what's your cost index when you get a chance to look at it?
10.
Oh yeah, mine's 10 as well. Interesting. Cruising at 240? Yeah, you should be because you're on the same flight as
Yeah.
me.
But it's the same climb profile or whatever, but
Yeah.
the engines are just that much more efficient. It's insane.
You'll be right there after you remove some dust. Yeah, there was an update today. Of course, there was a freaking update today because we're going to stream it today. And yours is 21. What are you flying? Where are you located? What are you flying? Holy shit. 21. Wow.
Cost index 21, that's insane.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Nope. Victor 110. Right, I need to bring up this chart.
20, very interesting.
How? Yeah, cost index. Yeah, how was that so high? Mine's 10. Soji's flying the A320 Neo, and his is 10. What's this 21? Okay, looks like 7 right is our takeoff runway. And landing 36 right. And our SID will be the Maron. Maron 5 Echo. So, 7 right. Mouse is getting caught in the keyboard. Maron. Hey, Maron 5 Echo. That one there. Insert EHAM. EHAM arrival on 36 right. Via the star of Norku 2 Alpha. I always call Amsterdam Hamsterdam because they're ICAO. Ham. Gotta love me some ham. Norka 2 Alpha. And what approach? 36 right R-tip. Might do the approach via R-tip.
Are you starting to load your people yet?
Yep, already loading.
Okay.
R-tip. Let's add that to the route. Woohoo, that's a wonky flight route. That's going to be interesting to one to look at. Alright, planning mode. No, my people will be loading after I've loaded my fuel. Sorry. Fuel loading still. I'm at 48 out of 60. SPL. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, I'm happy with that. I like it when my flight plans load in nicely and look good. It looks like they're reasonable. A320 Gold Edition. Okay, I'm gonna minimize it.
Premium package, eh?
Don't see you on Simmerware yet. Are you not online yet, Captain? Monsieur Wilco. Currently catering. Although catering looks like they're gone. Fuel looks like it's just finished. I just gotta change my takeoff time because it's really wrong. Wait. 5:24. No, it's fine. Why are you saying the wrong time then? Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Oh, boarding. Okay. Let's look at the beta. I'm stuck on the June expansion screen, of course. Oh, of course. Yeah, I get that. Q and H, if you're ready for that, Soji, is 1007. Obviously clear weather, 14 degrees outside. 20 degrees inside my plane. 1228, 2000, it's walking good. Right, chart time. Ground charts.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our flight. Please place your large bags into the overhead lockers, wheels first, and keep your small items under the seat in front of you. These
And
include
what was I say?
laptops,
7
handbags,
right.
duty-free and loose items.
So
of
I'm going to taxi Lima,
seated in an emergency
Yankee,
exit row or a front row bulkhead seat. All of
Lima,
your
Yankee,
items must be placed into an overhead locker.
Yankee 3,
Once you have safely stowed your cabin
Mike
bags,
29.
please take your seat. To help us ensure an on-time departure, we would kindly ask that you keep the aisle clear,
Should be
enabling
fine.
all remaining customers to board. Your seatbelt can now be fastened ready for departure. This is a no-smoking service. Thank you for observing this policy.
My passengers are now boarding. Hey Shadow, how you doing, dude? And we have Maran 5 Echo. Maran 5 Echo, there we go. Can't see a damn thing because of my sun glare. So we'll be on the left side. Interesting, wants us that way. I would have thought 9 Delta because we're on the right side. I guess it works. Initial climb clearance 5,000. Transition altitude 5,000. No one there. Okay, that is that one. Then EHAM. Arrival. Might as well get this information while we're waiting. We want Norku to Alpha. I'll try to read this in the sun glare. Norku to Alpha to Alpha. There's a hold here. We're landing 36 right. So it's this one here. So we go basically fly in here, over to here, then we fly to the airport, down, loop, and come back up. Land on this one. So this should be fine. Okay. And the approach for 36 right. It's not going to be a night approach. 36 right, ILS, 36 right. We want 2 things here. We want the barrow. What's that?
You're talking about our arrival at EHAM?
Yeah, yeah.
I got 2-7.
Why are you getting such weird options?
Why are you getting weird options?
Listen, I had the right option last time, and I changed it to your option, and then I got yelled at, okay? And I got crashed into, so I'm sticking with my one this time.
You do you.
I will. Yeah, I will. You watch me. You just watch me. Transition level was 3,000. I think it's too low. That's what it says. I'm on and connected. Awesome. Are you near us? Don't see you on our end. You're in front of us over there. You're in the Lufthansa. Are you? You are Lufthansa. That's nice. Alright, let's get the ground chart. Ground chart. Airport. Aeroporto. So what runway did you say you're landing on?
2-7.
Oof. Okay, interesting. Oh, just our runways intersect right at the far end of mine, midway of yours. Okay, I will have
That'll be
a
fun.
exit left. It should be fine. I don't see much going wrong with that. More than likely you'll land before me anywho.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our flight. Please
Then I'll be
place your
taking
large
Alpha.
bags into the overhead lockers. We ask
Just the approach.
keep your small items under the seat in front of you.
I'm going to be
These
on
include
Alpha for my
laptops,
taxi the whole way.
handbags, duty-free and loose items of clothing. If you are seated in
Alpha,
an
Alpha
emergency
14.
exit row or a front row bulkhead seat, all of your items
The
must
way
be
we
moved to the
approach,
overhead locker.
we kind of come in from the east. I go south, and you probably just go straight in.
To help us ensure an on-time departure,
It's going to be my
we
guess,
kindly
but
ask that you keep the aisle clear and enable
departing on runway 07 right.
your seatbelt can now be fastened
If
for
you want,
departure.
dear Captain, I will bring up
Smoking
my
service.
screen here in a
Thank you for
second.
your policy.
I'm going to do a full length. That's my 140s. Okay, that was fine. And there's my MCDU for you, so you can read it. No worries. Yeah, I'm going to 36 right. He's going to somewhere else.
27.
Like I said, somewhere else. Oh look, it's Odaga, almost like Odaba. Wait, Odaba, is your name any airlines like waypoint by chance? Because the weather pattern here is so weird looking at the moment. You just wanted to fly into Copenhagen so you have the bad weather again, didn't you? I caught on to you. Alright, what's my passenger count like?
But I can assume.
502 is 520. What's that, sorry?
I was looking at the charts and I didn't understand the approach, and then I looked at my flight planning after I said it. I'm like, why the hell is it doing
Cabin
that? But then I look at the chart and I'm
boarding
like,
is now complete.
because that's
Any
what it's
remaining
doing.
ground crew, please
Ah.
leave the aircraft.
Weird. Load sheet final, calculate, send to MCDU, sent, back to this one. I can't read my screen. Fuck. I think that's the send. I'm gonna push a random button over for the best. Gonna switch over to the other screen, I guess. Okay, ZFW is 59.7 and 30.1. We have 5 ton of fuel. Looking at my other sheet. Planning for taxi.
Get ready for pushback.
Yeah, I'm pretty much there. I'm just gonna wait a minute for Captain Wilco to get himself ready as well.
Yep.
Just doing some math. It's 2,400 I should be using of fuel. I'm ready when you guys are. Okay, 2,400 of fuel. Are you on VATSIM? You don't have a flight plan in yet. I told you someone spawned in beside you too. Ooh, he's in the horrible green as well.
Oh, he's got a Neo, A320 Neo skin on my end.
Oh, Yeah, mine's that horrible freaking green like you had.
Ooh.
Where we got EHAM? Yeah, plugged. Okay, back up. Yeah, and performance. And I've got a company message, of course. Dun, 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 bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, load sheet, and that's it. We've got 6 stairways. We've got more people in here tonight than we normally do. Okay, I just got to start up my APU. 3. Okay, I'm ready in 3 minutes to push.
3 minutes?
3 minutes for my push, yep.
Okay.
I think I'm ready. What am I forgetting? I'm forgetting something.
19 minutes after starting the recording, so I'm good to go whenever.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just what my APU bleed. You want to push now, you can.
Alright. Where are we? Frankfurt?
Frankfurt.
Frankfurt traffic, this is Scandinavian 7185, pushing back from San Victor 108. Frankfurt traffic.
Spinning my camera around so I can load in all the scenery packs around me. Okay. I'm going to hit my beacon. That should trigger my pushback. You gonna do a long push?
Long push?
Yeah, push back a little further than you'd normally do.
Oh yeah, probably.
Cool.
Are you using GSX?
Yeah. I can stop it if I have to. And Frankfurt traffic, Scandinavian 7184, pushing back from Stan Victor 110, watching out for traffic behind. Frankfurt traffic. Oh, it's our friend. It's Wilco. Wilco. Oh, I'm only just being lifted now. Yeah, I think so. I'm only just being lifted. Jesus. I'm ready to flick my brakes. Nose left, 2. Marker brakes released, pushing. What was Scandinavian? 2 on, 2 off first?
Cabin crew,
2
arm
on,
doors and cross-check.
1 off first.
Ah, okay.
The smart way of doing it.
No, it's supposed to be the first engine on, first engine off, but they're backwards.
Oh, sorry. No, you're right. Yeah, 2 on, then 2 off first.
Okay, so it is the right way. Not the EasyJet way. Alright, engine 2's coming up. I don't know, the Neo looks with the swooping wings, they just look bigger.
8 emergency exits on this aircraft.
Parking brake is
The cabin
set.
crew are now pointing out the exit. Please be aware that your nearest usable exit may be behind you. Emergency lighting will guide you to an exit.
We are on mode Charlie. Good.
All baggage on board. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and released as shown. It must be fastened.
Yeah, Captain Wilco, just so you know, you don't have a flight plan
Recommend
loaded.
keep it fastened at
Just to
all
let you know in
times.
case they freak out at you.
Air supply
We've had that
fails.
before.
Masks drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth
Yes.
and breathe normally.
Is that
Hold the
one?
mask in place with the strap. Pull on each
I filled
side
it.
to
Yeah, it's not
adjust.
showing up in
Put
similar.
on your own mask before helping others. If we land on water,
It's
take a life
fine, it's
jacket
only
from
similar.
under your seat. Remove from the pouch and put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and click together. Pull the strap to adjust. Do not inflate the life jacket.
Yeah, we've definitely had it
inside
before
the
where I
aircraft.
filed it and didn't
When
file for me.
outside, inflate it by pulling the toggle.
So we're way up
If
here,
it
chat.
fails
We
to
go
inflate
way
the
down
life
here.
jacket is
That'll
topping
do
up,
it.
blow
Oh yes, definitely had that before.
There is a light and whistle for attracting attention.
Alright, waiting for my dude to move, and then
That
I'll
was
be.
why yours didn't show up the one time, wasn't it?
Jackets for
Yep.
children.
Yep,
Your tray
definitely.
table must now be stowed.
Is this
armrests
giving me a
down,
wave off?
Window blinds open, and seatbelt fastened. Further information regarding your safety on board can be
And
found
he's
in the
moved. There we
Inside
go.
magazine. We hope you have
Brakes off, starting moving. And Frankfurt traffic, San Diego 7184, rolling now to runway 07, right via Lima, Yankee 3, Mike 29. Frankfurt traffic. There are a couple other planes here.
Traffic. Scandinavian 7184, following company. Frankfurt traffic.
Give me 7185.
Did I not say so?
you,
7185?
you said 4. It's all good. Alright, I have the notice that I'm taxiing to runway. Someone's going to get some speed up. And drop engines and start engine. Drop engines, drop throttle, start engine.
It'd be odd to drop the engine.
Hey, listen, we can do anything here.
It's true.
Oh, we have EDDF traffic. Lufthansa 755 is descending for flight level 110, expecting runway 7 center at 6 o'clock Zulu via the Dibhe 1 Charlie arrival. That was after our friend said, following the Scandinavian folks, the 7 right 2. Lufthansa 998. My wife told me I'm not allowed to bring home any more pets. that one. A cool little 3-plane conga line, that'd be nice.
Oh, but he's friendly. Can we keep him? Daddy,
Let's-
Daddy, please.
Jesus Christ. I hope your son does that to you one day.
Oh, absolutely. It's going to happen. And he's
And it's gonna be
get you to wake up.
It's gonna be a coyote or something. Daddy, I brought home a dog. Fuck, coyote.
It would not be out of place around here. I've seen them around.
I bet. That's why I said it. Speeding. Shit. Oh, caught it just in time. Conga, conga, conga. Conga, conga, conga. Sorry, I was distracted by conga lines.
Valid reasons.
Yeah. No, I'm 0 throttle and it's just ripping down here. This is definitely downhill on this side.
It's downhill for sure.
Yeah. And don't worry, we'll just tap the brake really gently.
Yeah.
And the rear class passengers are now in the first class. The first class are on the windshield. Hey, Aragorn, how you doing?
Which means the pilot's outside.
Your pilot's in the back of my plane now. Just mixing it up a little, Aragorn. Trying to get people's attention that they want to click on the stream just to see what was going on with the green border. It's worked so far. Look at the numbers. It's fantastic. We've more numbers tonight than we've normally had for a while, actually. How much really we got?
I mean, that big old raid.
That helps. That helps. We're not going to talk about the raid. We're not going to talk about it because they stayed. Well, they might have already been asleep, but hey, they're still here. It's raining where you are. Yeah, I'll be tapping it every now and then. It's like 28, 29, break. 25. Instantly 28, 29, break.
I just barely tap that brake and it drops down to like almost 20.
Oh. Oh, my cabin's calling up.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Hey, my cabin's secure for takeoff is yours. Felt like my face was going to fall off when me and my wife landed in Skathos. I'm not sure where that is, but it sounds like a nice place. I'm drifting a little bit, reading chat.
Like Greece.
It sounds Greek, doesn't it? Yeah. The brakes on planes. Yeah, the brakes can be pretty intense.
For valid reason, I suppose.
Yeah, you kind of need them. You do kind of need them. They're kind of important things, you know. Something traveling that fast, you kind of want it to slow down eventually. It was Greece. Nice. Very short runway. Yeah, I bet. Well, even when I landed in Toronto, Toronto's got a massive runway. It's huge, but they full reversed my Embraer. Like it was, I was at the work and watching it. It was full flaps, full speed brake, and full reverses on landing. It was like, wow. Those things.
Well, you had storm, right?
Not in Toronto. Toronto was nice. Like it wasn't pleasantly warm, but it was way nicer than Ottawa. And Ottawa was, that was tough. Do we still have? Wilco got lost. He's over there. He took a different way.
Oh, good. He'll make it here eventually.
Yeah. Did you want to go first? What's that?
Okay. Me?
Yeah. No, I mean Wilco. Did he want to go first? He slammed the plane down on the threshold and stood on the brakes. Nice. No, I'll go last. Okay. I don't mind if you go first. I really don't. Although the Neo should probably go first because he's going to get there first. Frickin' Neo's so frickin' quick. Take the next left. This will be plow into my ass. I can't remember here. Yeah, that one. I can't remember here if you actually have to recall for this because it's technically not crossing the runway, but you're kind of on the verge of it.
I don't actually know.
The next left. Because we pretty much the runway's right across the top of us now, or me. I can't remember that one. Yes, Aragon, he is. Yes, he didn't dive into the Phoenix.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever get the Phoenix, to be honest.
Yeah. I just wanted something a little more than the fly-by-wire, but I'm looking forward to the fly-by-wire A380.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Something similar yet different.
Yep. I like the 330 from Headwind. It's such a nice plane to fly. Okay, I'm just going to hold here for a second. Got that for a stopping point.
Oh, is that Wilco
On your left, yeah.
on my turn?
Yep. Yep, it is.
I'll hold here then.
Yeah. I think he said he was going to let you go first.
Okay. Then I will wait for you to clear out.
Get out of your way. Yeah, that's cool. Flaps are set. This one is set. Speed's 140 for takeoff. And
Frankfurt traffic, good morning, Lufthansa 9er, Kilo X-ray taxiing, holding point
Lima 14 runway 07 center by November 10
And Frank direct traffic, Scandinavian 7184 now lining up on 07 right. Okay, moving. I feel like I'm forgetting something and I don't know why. Packs. Don't need packs off on this takeoff, but... And Frank direct traffic, Scandinavian 7184 taking off runway 07 right, initial climb 5,000 feet. Right. 50% throttle. Notch 1. Notch 2. $100 knots, check once. And V1, rotate. Rotato the brotato. And airborne. Positive rate of climb, gear coming up. Must be a steep climb. Ooh.
For traffic, Scandinavian 7185, landing up runway 07 right.
Let's go in Frankfurt traffic, Scandinavian 7184, duck clear, runway 07 right. And now chuck it into autopilot. Yeah, set the flaps, set the lights, started the recording. Pack's going back on. And just waiting for the turn for flaps. Flight all 240 tonight. So let's chuck that in.
Frankfurt traffic, Scandinavian 7185, taking off 07 right, 5,000. Frankfurt traffic.
And flaps coming up. Gas spoilers is disarmed and auto brake is disarmed. Let's do that over. Let's look behind us, chat. That's where we came from. There's Soji. There's Captain. Look at those lights going nuts. Holy crap. The approach lights right now, yeah, they're going like fucking rave.
Fastened whenever you are seated. Toilets are located at each end of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not permitted at any time. This includes e-cigarettes. In just a few moments, we will commence our in-flight service,
traffic,
offering you the chance to choose.
7185, clear runway 27.
There's Soji right there. Here comes Captain. Captain.
Accept all major credit and debit cards. If we can be of any further assistance, just ask us as we join you in the cabin shortly.
Who's that person going? They're going to Germany. They're going to the Dominican Republic. That's a big flight. Holy Christ. That person's going to Germany. That person's going to Germany. Damn, that Dominican Republic flight's going to be a long one. What are they flying? A330. Sounds about right. What is that weather at the other end? Current weather on arrival is 10:10. Here we go. flip the page. Flip it, flip it. 287.
Length of traffic, Lufthansa 900 Kilo X-ray taking off runway 07 center Lima 14.
There we are, Kevok. With 14 degrees. And 10, that's it. Right, let's chuck in the approach info. Did you grab your barrow and stuff?
Not yet. But I figure I got time on cruise.
Yeah.
I gotta look for Captain back there and let's see him.
Alright, passing through 10,000 feet. Lights going off. Seatbelt sign can go off. You couldn't see him? I see you. Oh, I see both of you? Is that you? I don't know if that's you or not. Oh. Oh, there's a plane going between us. Plane from your left to right. Coming towards you. Current altitude 32,000 feet. That wasn't that one then. There's Soji. There's the other plane way up there. Way up there, yeah. Captain is just making his turn now. I think it looks like a late turn for Captain. He might be on the other departure.
Yeah. I see him now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Might
he's
have just been
off my right.
Yeah, might have been just give you a bit of separation. 40 minutes now as well, she. Nice. Right, EHAM. What is EHAM looking like right now? Well, Berlin has ground control. Warsaw, Poland has approach online. They're off to our east though. EHAM, nothing on at the moment. But there is one departure at the airport still. And it looks like us three. A plane coming in from Dubai, a plane coming in from London, and another one coming in from Kazakhstan. Oh, and there's no idea what they're saying. There's someone up in Norway as well. Alright, that's ATC up in Norway. It's Kazakhstan. I always forget what that is. There it is. Omar. One coming from United Emirates. Okay, so we may, depending on when that plane leaves London, they're not moving at the moment, we may run into them. We may run into the departing plane that's currently on the ground at Amsterdam, who has their private pilot license.
Nice.
They're going back. What's that?
I forget where it is. 27, right?
27? Yours is 27, mine's 36.
Yours is 36, okay.
Yep, 36 right. Yes, we may come across a couple of planes on landing there.
Huh, I wonder why I keep getting different runways to you.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Captain put in my runway as his, so it might be skewed. I was going to ask what runway he has. Oh, hold on. Charts. Actually, let's do landing info. Oh yeah, I was way off on my landing weight last time. You put 360? Yeah, you put it. You didn't get it off some roof. I'm going to estimate something around the area of 62 ton. Now with a low brake, it's going to be quicker for ending the landing than the last one. Because
No.
busy.
on the ground still.
Yeah, Frankfurt is insanely busy. Like, I'm surprised at how busy Frankfurt gets. Yeah, what was the runway length at Amsterdam? It's massive compared to Belfast.
11.
11,000.
Yeah.
Yep. Their shortest is 6, which is the length of the runway I landed on.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Yeah, no. Their longest is 12.4. Gravy. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Yeah, no, Frankfurt's insanely busy at this time of night. And it's not just tonight, like it's the last couple of nights it's been like that. When did I do that other flight? Monday night? Sunday night. Sunday night when I did the flight. To make up for the other one. Yeah, there was like 6, 7 planes there. Alright, I am almost at climb. It's at climb cruise. Let's switch that to blow. And I'm at climb. Cruise.
Yes, you're right.
Now to check our speeds. So I'm doing 414, Soji's doing 420, and Captain's doing 438. Why am I going so slow? Why is my plane broken? We can beat that.
At this rate, Captain's gonna catch me.
It's gonna catch me and pass me. Don't worry, I'll burn some extra speed if you're in speed.
Oh, that's why he has the. Oh, I see your contrail. He has the CI of 21.
Eh?
Cost index 21.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be it.
That must mean he can go faster.
I'll slow to stay behind. No, you're fine. You need to pass us, it's all good. I'll speed up.
.452. This dude is flying. Literally. And figuratively.
456 now.
Yeah. He's only at 17,000 though.
Yep. Yeah, SimBrief gives us a cost index of 10. So
the cost index, the higher the number, the less efficient?
yes. I've had a flight where it said 0. I've had another one that said 2.
I've seen down to 4 for EasyJet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 4 is quite common with EasyJet. What is our separation? 153, 163. So we've got about a 10-mile gap. He's about 6 behind you.
It's fine if he like overtakes me, since you two are landing the same runway. It'll cause you more trouble, I think.
Yeah, nice. He might catch me
my
now.
runway crosses your runway, so
At the end of our runways cross, yeah. Nah, you'll be fine.
I'll stop by then.
Yeah. Look at your MCDU. What does it say your UTC is? Right at the very bottom, second column.
UTC 626.
626. 65? Mine's 625, so we'll be touching down at the same time, so you'll be fine. You'll be fine. I fly the 320 family and we never ever get anything above 16 at our airline. But why are you flying with 21?
Because he doesn't have to pay for it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. He's not going to get questioned as to why he was flying at 21. Simbrick gave that to me. Really? Weird. Simbrick gave you a massive cost index. It gave Soji a completely different runway to me. Fucking Simbrick's drunk. Maybe it's like Waze and it's trying to separate us. Maybe. I mean, it could be. I mean, it's probably not, but it could.
Doing the opposite, just trying to cram this all together.
498, 427. Yeah, he's gonna totally get you at this rate. I took off. I'm so far ahead of you now.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Oh yeah. I got, what's that say? 139. Yeah, we got 10 miles between us, and he is 3 behind you. Just increase your speed.
I just
What?
might.
It always makes for a spicier landing that way anyway.
You've got to be getting close to your descent, right?
No, miles away. It's only just showing up on the MCDO. What's that? 20, 40, over 50 miles away? Uh, 240. We're already cruise. Right, level 240. Probably should look at the charts for descent. Anything in particular to worry about? Maybe a Norku 200 to 280. 280 to 200. And then 100 to 70. That's fine. Then I'll be braking off here, going straight down, come straight back up, and so she'll come down to go straight across this way. Yep, 240. Yes, sir. There, cost index 10. And 240. Gave me 300. Oh, really? At cost index of 21. Jesus. Not the same load? Yeah, the load will be different.
What was the barrel you put in? 188?
217 for me.
Yeah, you're a different one right now, man.
Yeah. You got 139 passengers, 4.6 ton of cargo, and 15.6 payload. But I also put in more fuel as well.
It's only 2 tons heavier than I am.
ZFW of 59.3. What did I put in then? 59.7 for me.
He's 57.3.
Oh, you're light. Jesus. I'm the heavy one then. 59.7 is what I loaded up with. I'm just a fat boy from 62. Oh, 63, see, it's about right. And descent in 40. Yep, there it is. That's right, he's sniffing your APU at the moment.
Seriously, yeah.
What is that gap? 2 mile. Nice. But he's also higher than you, so
He
he's
is,
fine.
yeah, he's a little bit above me.
Yeah. Yeah, only about 6,000 feet. I wonder if I can butter another landing. Ooh. No pressure. $20 miles from my top of descent. I'm gonna switch back off the speed. And what was my RS 2000? Let the computer do all the work for me.
Really tempted to just be like, 1,908. How's the weather up there?
No, it should be. You stop flushing the toilets. Like, my window wipers won't work that fast. Oh, got an air brake. See the locust soon. Where are we going? EHAM. Okay, it's alright. EDDB just signed on. Yeah, Eternal One, thank you for the follow. Alright, I am 15 miles from my top of descent. I'm gonna pull back the speed. Yeah, Berlin just logged back in again. He must have logged out for some reason. Or at least my ATIS, my screen just flashed up that he was nearby. Must have just...
I don't have top of descent for some reason.
Do you go into your performance page and... No, init page, make sure you've got your cruise set.
Yeah, cruise. Like, oh.
And program, cruise to the first line. So program and init should both have the cruise flight level.
Yeah, they do.
That's awkward.
No, they do now. It had the wrong, or it didn't have the info there earlier.
Ah, that'll do it. How you doing, little man? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, little man.
Is just a little man.
But yeah, whoever cleans the cabin needs to wipe off all of these screens. They're disgusting.
This is freaking revolting, isn't it? My flypad had it when I was on the ground. I couldn't read it. I couldn't see it at all. You don't find it? Excellent. We're doing well. We have a... Oh, I've got to show you, but I can't. Oh, yeah, there he is up there. This is Captain Wilco, who's also in chat. Who I'm also picking up as a real airline pilot. So, that's cool. Yep, we lured to someone else. We've got Soji back here somewhere. Does he actually pass you now? Oh, close. He's close.
Like he has above me. Like, ND above me. Like he's on my plane right now.
Nice.
He's cruising past me now. He's
Performance
starting to
calculator
get
for this is nice, why it doesn't have it. Correct. That's correct. Right, I am starting my descent. I mean, with the perf calculator, you got to type it in, and it's pretty easy because it's on your flypad. It's not difficult to type in the numbers. Soji is landing on the other runway. He is going for 27, and I am on 36 right. You're using an online one? Yeah. Why am I not descending? Well, that's annoying. I said starting to descend and it didn't descend.
What you like?
Right, and seatbelt sign can go back on. Bing bong.
I'm gonna start seeing Captain just drop in front of me. Because he should be starting his descent soon.
Yep. Oh. EDDF traffic. Jesus Christ, we're still picking up Frankfurt traffic?
Yeah, we're miles away.
Fucking hell. How far have we travelled? We've been in the air for 27 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Because we still have 117 left for my
please
flight.
ensure your cabin bag is
Yeah.
safely stowed with your laptop inside. Your tray table must be
I
stowed
don't see him on my
armrests down,
decals.
window blinds open. You now need to be seated with your seatbelt fastened. ready
My
to
cabin is
by handing
restraining the passengers.
newspapers, magazines that you do not want to keep.
You're restraining passengers? What?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, we don't ask them to sit down anymore, we just restrain them, tie them to the chairs. It's quicker, it's easier.
Okay. It's Ryanair then.
No, right now they don't have seatbelts. Alrighty, slowing down a little more. I'm gonna get. What is your runway ETA? Whoop, wrong one. 623. Ryanair doesn't have seats. Yeah, everyone just jumps in the back. Can't have seatbelts if you don't have CC. You go, Mickey. Yeah, 623. And we are at 602, so 21 minutes. You're showing us 618? Holy crap. You're gonna land 5 minutes before me? How the fuck? Alright, Rocket Man. Away you go then.
Make way, everybody. He is coming in.
I'll slow and we'll see. The fact that I'm 62 miles before the runway, you're 74, so that's 14 miles ahead of you. And you're supposed to land first? What? What?
I'd like to see this.
I mean, I do have a pretty wonky arrival, but 12 and 60 to make up. That's a lot.
Starting to sound more and more like he subscribes to the Soji Airlines mythology of landings.
He is doing 100 knots more than me. Fucking hell. Are you even descending yet? 3.5.
He's still above me last I saw. No, he's still above. He's still way up there.
Wait, what the hell? Who did I just click on?
Just like, you know.
Okay, I gotta zoom in more. Okay, he is in front of you now. But he's at flight level 360.
He's absolutely in front.
He's at flight level 360. You're at 22 and I'm at 17. I'm actually lower, but still. God damn. I'm descending, yes. How overstressed is that airplane right now? His front wings are now his fucking rear wing. It's pushed. The wing was here, and now it's pushed all the way back to here. It looks like a Learjet. Oh, there he goes. I see him. Dude, you look drunk up there. Look at that. That's not a straight line. What's that bend in there?
Looks from back here.
Bars going for the length of the cabin with handles dangling down. Saves the weight of the seat so you can fit more cattle. Oh, some passengers. The captain has turned on the hang on tight sign. Please remain in your assigned handle and hang on with both hands. It's supposed to be Lufthansa, not Soji Airlines. So on. Jesus Christ. Uh-oh. What that? EHAM traffic. Descending. Oh, there's our friend. 618.
Is that something we're supposed to be announcing?
I've never done it because no one else ever does it. Well, Soji is in a flying bus.
Yeah, it's an Airbus.
Oh. An Airbus A320 Neo.
One of them newfangled buses.
Yeah.
All sorts of fancy.
A new engine option. And I am engine. And I am engine. Just in case it forgets what it's supposed to be doing. I'm a toaster oven. Shit. Was I what?
He's so far ahead of me, I can see him out of my windshield now.
Oh, Jesus. He is so high up. Holy crap.
Oh, for that 9-degree landing.
Yeah. You watch him butter it as well. It's going to annoy me so much.
Oh, absolutely.
Ben, in my honest opinion, I think the fly-by-wire is enough. The Fenix is nice if you want a little bit of change. I think it's nice. And with the, I guess they call it an add-on pack that's coming out soon, it'd be nice, but I mean, it's still going to cost you more money with that as well. But they're going to bring out the A300, A310, and this is the A320. And I think it's an A330 coming too soon. I think. Don't quote me on the A330. But the A300 and A310 are coming out too, so that's going to be nice. Fatty, how you doing, dude? Welcome to the channel. We do have a convoy going on. There's 1, 2, and there's a third one out there somewhere in the distance. You can't really see him at the moment. But I'm passing through 10,000 feet. So we're going to, oop, not that one. We're going to put some lights on. And Captain says he never butters the Phoenix. I buttered it earlier. I did butter it earlier. I'm going to call it as butter. It was butter. Maybe smooth.
Butter.
Couldn't believe it's not butter. Oh, this shit was so butter. I am wondering if Captain's going to go from RTIP, which I just passed, all the way down to what is it called, SPL, or if he's going straight to AM 160. That would mean he would easily beat me down. It's up there at the moment. Nope, he's up here. Yeah, he did that. Exactly what I thought he was doing. That's why. Yep, he's
Cabin crew must now
he
be seated
cut the corner.
Thank you. Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for landing.
Not in the same transition? Nope. I must be on. I'm on the RTIP. The RTIP arrival. I'm going to RTIP. Yep.
So am I.
Yep, that's right. I'm going RTIP and then going straight south to AM 160. I can probably just go straight to AM 160 now. Oh. Did you lose connection?
Yeah, it automatically reconnected.
Yeah, same. Alright. I got a speed error, but that's okay. Yep, I'm going straight over to my next waypoint now. Art 2X. Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's different to me. My waypoint, my thingy looked weird anyway. But mine is Alpha Mike 160, Alpha Mike 161, and so on. Yeah, if you're on a different transition, that'll be why. Right, look at this. This is what I was coming in on. From RTIP all the way over to SPL, and then back out to 160, and then down. So I'll just basically cut this bit off and go straight in here now. VATSIM was very bad yesterday, kept disconnecting. Yesterday they had an actual outage on, not on vPilot, their other one. What's that called? Audio for VATSIM, which is what the ATC uses. They did a giant, like, blanket wide update, and that caused a lot of issues. But apparently today it's been fine. That's why I didn't bother flying yesterday. By the way, I might be controlling LSGG ground if I get someone to train me. Nice, dude. Very nice.
Very nice.
Now, excuse me while I look up LSGG.
I was just going to say, I don't know where LSGG is, but... Nice.
Oh, helps if I type in L. Geneva. Of course it is. I knew I recognised it. One day, maybe, eventually, I might be controlling Vancouver if I also get trained. I've been on the wait list now 3 months, and it's supposed to be 6 months. It was going to be trained in Toronto, and, oh, the person who was in front of me got told, because he signed up, then I signed up, and I was like, oh, hey, you just signed up, I just signed up, haha. They told me that they got an email on Friday last week saying they're still 6 months away.
Jeez.
Yeah, for Toronto. Oh, no, Captain, we signed up in last year in October. And it's now April, well, not technically now May, but April, which is 6 months later, he gets told another 6 months. But the shitty thing is, someone who signed up in February has already been trained and is not only a S1, they're now an S2. But they signed up in February. So they didn't follow the progression of first in, first trained. Yeah, we're not going to worry about that.
It was pretty scummy, but whatever.
Yes, it's very scummy. Okay, what we got here? 27 miles to go. I can see Captain up in front of me. Seems to have managed to drop his altitude a bit. So he's going straight to 161. Yeah, so it's supposed to take 6 months, took 6 months, and now it's going to take another 6 months. I switched over in February to Vancouver instead of Toronto because I wasn't happy with how things were happening, what was happening, and then I've been told in February it was going to be 6 months. I still haven't heard when it's going to happen, but it's been 2, so I've got another approximately 4 months, but it'll happen one day. I can see Captain directly in front of me now. I wish luck. Thank you. You too, dude. Who's doing the training? Another VATSIM controller? Yes. So that's how you get trained, Echo, is one controller will train another controller. And it takes a while. It's not real life, it's online. Well, some of them actually, I know some of the Europeans, they actually do it in real life. They should do full like seminars and stuff, because in Europe, VATSIM is huge. Like, it's so much bigger there than what it is over here. Hey, how far? 18 miles. Captain's already made his turn. He's already on his approach. See if we can get to see him out here. Should be out here somewhere. Oh shit, he's way over here. Can't see him.
Oh, I see him on approach.
You see him? Nice.
Yeah. Or I see one of you. I don't know who it is exactly.
It won't be me. I'm only just making my turn towards the...
Okay. So then, yeah, I see Captain coming in.
Yeah.
He's like on final.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. He's very final.
I'll be flying pretty much over top of him when he's landing.
Nice. Whoa. Currently, I can't even find the airport, so things are going well for me. Let's switch these other lights on. Auto. Landing system's going on. 10 mile now. Amsterdam traffic. Scandinavian 7184, 10 mile final for runway 36 right.
Oh, I see you both now.
You do? What the fuck are you?
I'm at your...
Oh, I see him. I see him.
I'm at your 11 at 7,000.
11 at 7? Why am I 11? Oh, fuck me. Oh, we are over speeding hardcore here. Okay, I'm going to be doing some interesting maneuvers here. Let's get the speed down. Come on, baby. I've already grabbed the glide slope, but my speed is a little bit too high for my liking.
He should be well clear from you by the time you get there, though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he will be. I'm 5 mile out. No, I just wasn't slowing down. I had to use some brake. I sped up to avoid conflict and will be away. Yeah, good. How do you enter wind data when it's variable? Into the center. Flaps? Yeah, no, I've got it. I've got it, Fatty. We got flaps happening. As soon as we get some speed off. This 3-degree glide slope tonight is kicking my butt. I wasn't watching it. Yep, no, thank you though. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Alright, there we go.
Touchdown.
Yep, I see him.
Too far to see it.
1,000.
Alright, we are full flaps.
Hope I see you.
I have no idea where you are. Well, we're under 1,000 feet. Taking over manual control.
$500.
I wish I can join you boys when my straw driver's not showing up. Oh, that's no good, dude. Well, there's always a future. Right, not crane chat for a minute while I land. Too red, too white. Oh, a little high.
100 above. 200. Minimum
Continue.
100.
Oh, I'm landing late. Shit, missed the touchdown zone big time.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Oh my god, that float. The float at 5 feet. Holy shit. We have a decel. Eventually we might slow down. And Amsterdam traffic, Scandinavian 7184 is now clear of runway 36 right. Not technically fully clear, but close enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin
Weird
crew will
enough.
short perform
Are
safety-related
you
duties.
on approach yet?
However, we ask
No, I
that
still gotta
you
make a turn.
remain seated
Okay.
until the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off. Portable electronic devices for messaging, calls, or internet access may.
I don't know where I'm
Please
landing
make
yet.
sure
I'm parking.
you
Let's
keep
hold
your
here.
personal belongings.
Yeah, you seem to have a really weird one. Alright, let me know before you touch down. I want to watch it.
Do take care
Oh,
opening
I haven't
the
even,
overhead
I'm not
lockers
even
as
close to
items
announcing my
may
final
have
approach
moved
yet.
during flight.
Jesus.
Smoking is not permitted
Still got
until you
another,
reach a designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain
like
and the
another
crew, it has
15
been
or
our
20
pleasure
miles,
looking
something like
after
that.
you today.
Oh wow, okay.
Our ground crew
You
will
got a
help
little
you
way to go then.
complete your journey.
My flight might have been a short one actually. You were following me there, Captain? Sure, okay. I don't know where I'm going, but sure. I did write it down. I'm going Alpha 14. So it's just a right here, I think. No, it's straight then a right. Amsterdam traffic, Scandinavian 7184, taxiing to stand Echo 17 via Alpha 14. Amsterdam traffic. Yep, this one here. Turn your beast, turn your beast. Straight ahead. And flight directors can go off, landing systems can go off. And them go on. Pumps can go off. Yep, that was the engine I turned off. This one is the Phoenix. There. Ready? It is the. Oh, I'm going to sleep. Yeah, sleepy. Okay, but yeah. You see, we're headwind 321. Headwind have a 321? I know they got a 330. I don't know about 321. Sugar spot. Oh, the Latin VFR was the headwind up on it. Got it. No, I gotcha. Makes sense. Yep, you got the Latin VFR 321. Oop, this is my gate right here. Echo 17. With ground control, Major Tom. And engines off.
Cabin crew disarm doors.
Was that you radioing?
Yeah. Did you
Okay.
know him?
It was static for me. I think it was a little bit too far away. It was fine. It would come through.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah,
when
making my final turn
disembarking,
now.
please
Nice.
take care and hold on to the handrails while walking down the stairs.
Yeah,
Please
you had a
ensure
really weird
supervise
loop,
your
didn't you?
children. And for your own safety,
Oh yeah.
do not walk.
You
It
had a
was a very
three.
goofy looking loop.
Well, how do you find the 321? There, Fatty? Because I know someone else has got the 321, and they really do not like it. Like, really do not like it. Maybe you can go off. That's a good one. Oh. Wait. Oh, your loose hands was a Star Alliance skin? I didn't realise that. No, it's changed. It's your skin changed mid-ear. What the fuck? Okay, so Soji should be coming into land over here. Let's go watch him. No, give him no pressure. Where's the faster paint wiped off?
10 FPS. Oh god.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Let's go see. There we find him.
I was 7 at one point. 5?
Oh, nice. Want some of my 60? I can't actually physically see you yet. You should be coming out of this one. You're on 2.7, yeah. Oh, there may be some lights there. Oh yeah, I see you now. Oh, hit the wrong button. Oh fuck. I gotta go there again. Nyom.
Okay, holding a little better at 30. Nope.
Nice.
Not
One
fluctuating.
chat there. 1 second there, chat. I want to watch Soji land. Tell me how to go up and down. Oh, there's tilt. Not that button. Don't push 5. 5's bad. 5 resets.
God, the stutters are so bad.
I just realised I muted myself to you, my bad. You're fine. Do you want some of my 60?
Nah.
Okay. You're not going to get them anyway. Good luck on your landing. I'm going to talk to chat. Leave you alone. Okay, you can't hear me now, chat. So we're good. I love it with the headwind, but without the headwind add-on. I hated it. Yeah, he has the headwind as well, and he still hates it. And we got an ad. Cool. You're getting off night, Freddy. No, buddy. I remember why I didn't fly on Microsoft Flight Sim for a while. When I land, I get a massive stutter at touchdown. See, that's what Soji's having now, but he's still mid-air. He's somewhere out there, I think. I hope. Hope we're at the right runway. Yep, it looks like he's still coming in. What the hell approach did he have? Good gravy. His approach was insane. Like, he's doing loops. Yeah, his approach was worse than what ours was. And I changed mine.
We're flying it for a little while now. We'll see how this goes.
Good luck. I can see you now. We're watching you. Don't forget your landing gear.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Pull up.
It's Soji's rear. Soji's rear. What? Pull up. No, get your hands off me. You're getting off after he lands. Okay, Freddy. Okay. And he's down. It's an A320 Neo, Fatty. And he's just slammed the brakes on. What'd you get? You got a minus 241 Wilco. Nice. Well, what is this your rating from the Fatty? We're straight ahead of you, just to your left. You take a left here. Don't forget your flaps, engine, lights. This is the fly-by-wire A320 Neo.
Traffic. Getting into 785 for Echo 18 via Alpha.
Is it? I thought it was the gold old default. No, it's not the good old default. Nope. Nope, it's the fly-by-wire. Apparently the default one has gotten a lot better for those console players, but the A320 by fly-by-wire is actually pretty decent. His rating is a plus 69. Nice. Take a right, dude.
I'm
What you got?
1.18 the other side of Germany.
Oh, you're on the other side. Ah, you should have come down to 19 beside me.
I picked 1.8 earlier. I'm gonna stick with it.
Fair enough. Well, my cargo's unloaded. My passengers, well, I'm not going to ask how they got off the plane, but I think my scenery's a little broken here.
What do you think my landing was?
A little floaty, so I'm going to go with the 310. Did you catch mine?
I didn't.
Oof, my heart, my heart.
Was it a good one?
I mean, I'm pretty happy with it. Did they fly straight to the homes? We open the doors and push them out, Fatty. We don't need a jetway. We don't need that. No, just open the door, push them out. That'll be fine. Preferably with the engine still on. You like to fly? Well, here's for more time in the air. Whee! Splat. So Captain said his landing was a minus 241. Mine was softer than that.
Mine too was softer than that.
Wow! Congrats.
I honestly think it was probably my best landing ever.
Wow.
I can't remember one being less than this. Is all I'm
Yes,
saying.
yours might have been in the Wilco. Yours, we can't judge you on your landing in the touchdown zone. I might have landed a little bit late. I didn't float though. Well, I kind of did a little bit, but not too bad. And no one's going to sue me, so it's fine. What was my landing earlier? Where is it? So my landing earlier was minus 92. My landing this time was minus 92. It's identical freaking landings. Everyone alive, no suing. Sounds like an excellent flight. Exactly. And minus 92 landings. 2 times in a row. I mean, again, I'm not going to complain about it. way worse than minus 69. All right, I know. So what was yours, Soji? What'd you get?
It was a 198.
That's really good. You were a little floaty, a little late, but that's good.
I felt pretty good about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a little late. I did float a little bit. But...
Yeah, so did I. Yeah, because of my one bad landing, my average now is 289 on Scandinavian. When I say one bad landing, really it's two bad landings. I had a 544 and a 491. Oh, I got bonus points for that one.
Finally got the flown with friends.
Yay! I got connected with network, flown with friends, flight length. Yeah, minus 10 points for a soft landing.
Yeah, the reason I floated was because I flared at 10 feet way too hard.
Oh yeah. No, I flared pretty hard, but not too hard. But my flare started at 50. It was like pitch 1, pitch 2, pitch 3 at 50, 40, 30. And then it was pitch 3 at 20, pitch 4 at 10, pitch 4 at 0.
I guess I started at 20, but it flared too much.
Yeah. Were you more than pitch 5?
At 10, I was at 6.
Ooh, yeah, that's really hard. It didn't look it, but that's almost tail strike territories.
Almost, because
Almost.
I got down to 3 when I hit 0.
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, 10, sorry. Fun fact, I actually parked at E17 last time I went to Amsterdam. Really? Wait, IRL or in-game? just to clarify. That's cool, then. I appreciate you coming along with us.
Yeah, it was fun.
IRL? Nice, dude. That's awesome. Did it also have the broken gate?
Oh, Microsoft Flight Sim.
Nah. It's like every single gate on the side is all broken. Yeah, on your side too. Well, the one beside you isn't broken.
Bravo November India now taxiing Charlie 3 Delta hold.
Okay, I'm just gonna end that call. And close that one. Yes, that's exactly why I dubber. That's what tails are there for. They prevent you from tipping back too far. Yeah, it's like when I was a kid, my father got rear-ended by this woman who she was drunk driving, but she did a U-turn in the middle of the street. My father was parked, not in the car. He was outside the car. She did a U-turn, spun around, smacked straight into the back end of my father's car, a brand new car, like brand new car, and she was just like, "We're gonna leave." And he's like, "What are you doing? You just hit my car. Why are you leaving?" And she's like, "Oh, it's okay. I already hit your bumper." He's, "What do you mean it's okay? You only hit my bumper. You hit my bumper. What?" And she's like, "Well, that's what they're for." And my dad was just like, "Oh, hell no." Hell no, woman.
People that are like that.
Yeah. Well, that's what bumpers are for. To bump into. No, not really. Technically, yes, but no. That's not what we're going to do. You get out of your car and let's have a look at the bumper and make sure there's not real damage. And if there is, you're going to be paying for it. It wasn't. It was like a scratch in plastic. And so I did. It's got a heat gun, heated up the plastic, and then like smeared it out with a knife. And it was perfect. It looked brand new. You seem to have interesting stories with your car being bumped or touched. No, I have no stories. I don't know what you're talking about. Soji, now that you're in voice, how was Imperion?
I played it for a couple hours just to kind of get the tutorial stuff kind of done.
Mm-hmm.
Not very intuitive in terms of the base building part.
Yes, correct.
I did manage to figure out how to do some of it, but
Cool.
I'm still
Cool. No, it's
I didn't
good.
get very far. I did do some mining. I got the scanner and stuff to do the mining to build the parts and stuff. It seems interesting. It looks like a pretty big world in terms of, because you can go through other galaxies.
Oh, it's massive. It's actually
So-
fucking massive. Yeah, I'll go through it to when everyone's together and stuff, because it's not super intuitive, but it's and once you get over that first hurdle, then it's pretty easy after that. But yeah, the base building is not very intuitive. It's generator.
The
Sorry?
progression doesn't seem very interesting either.
It's.
Like
Did you play the scenario or the base game?
base game.
Okay, so the scenario
So,
adds.
Just to get used to
Yeah.
the.
No, that's fair. Yeah, that's very fair. The scenario adds a lot of content. Like
Okay.
the what the scenario is what the base game should be.
Gotcha.
The developers of the game brought out a DLC, and it's got like 2 positive reviews and like 20,000 negatives. Like, it's bad. Like, people are saying only reason to buy this is if you want to support the company who made the base game more. But just go download this free scenario because it's so much better. Like, it's insane.
Never a good sign.
Yeah, it's like the scenario has fixed the base game. It's kind of like what Scrap Mechanic with that new mod that they brought out, the Crashlander mod. I don't know if you've seen any of the videos on it. How that fixed the base game. Or like Space Engineers and the Escape from Mars scenario, how that fixed the base game. Yeah, it's quite bad, but yeah, the scenario is actually really amazing. A lot of storyline, a lot of different paths you can take. You can take the good guy path where you just want to trade. You can take the bad guy path where you're going to loot and steal everything and kill everyone. Not a good idea to begin with. So then there's the trade, there's the killing, there's the looting the enemy, like the bad guy POIs. Like, there's a lot there. Will be fun. But yeah, if you've got your basic down, it'll be fine now.
Okay.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to play with everyone for sure.
Yeah, it'll be easier and better once we're playing it all together. Adela bumped into a Lexus and only scratched the bumper, cost him $750. I'm gonna hit the bed now. Thanks for the flight. No worries. We'll go have a good flight, dude. And even though you're from Montreal, you can come back again. We'll accept you. We'll accept you. You're a cool dude. Thank you for flying with us, buddy. And thanks, Soji, for joining.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. All go well. Same thing tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Okie dokie. Catch you laters.
See ya.
And chat, you guys have been awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you for the raid earlier in the night from the Eternal one. No, sorry, it wasn't. It was from... I've forgotten. Continuum raided earlier in the night. Didn't actually say anything. That's a bit sad. We had, BizCat, J-Dog, Captain Wilco. They all followed from that. Soji gifted the sub. Wilco continued to sub automatically, which was insane. And Eternal one with the follow. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. We should all go well. Be back tomorrow. And we will be taking off from Amsterdam and see where we can go from there. I didn't even look. I didn't look to see where we could go. But we'll work that out when the time comes. And we will see you all then. Until then, please take care of yourselves. And take care of each other. And like always, until next time. Bye-bye.